Hey guys, trying to get the camera situation here because Denise will be in here in a minute. She's as soon as stream's over, she's got to hit the road, so she has to be ready to leave as soon as stream's over. She'll be in here in a minute. So let's see here. How's this looking? Let's grab some light. Malibu sucking the light out of the room. Let's see, Don P. Jan. I know you still have company, don't you, Janet? You still have company there? Hi, Kat. Debbie. Terry Brett. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Get my voice going. Might have to go grab I know Malibu. I might have to go grab a Fig Newton or something. I've been running around here with Denise this morning. Hi, Mark, Molly, Brenda, Becky, Pamela Kane, Regina, Missy, and Meg. Sorry, guys. Let me go grab something because my throat's not gonna cooperate. Okay. Central heat dries your house out. It's very dry. Hi, Tina, Kimberly, Tori. Let's see. How are Annie and Meg? So far, they're good. I think they're about 14 miles north of where the fires are. Last I heard, she's not in the direct areas. Thanks for asking. Let's see. Susan, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie Society, Molly, Joanne. Thanks everybody for being here. Denise will be in here in a minute. Well, Tammy, thank you so much. I'm doing some prints, deciding my next batch of prints to send out as thank yous. So thank you. Writing it down, eating my Fig Newton. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing sticker giveaways. There goes my trash man down the street. We last Thursday was Jimmy Carter funeral, so it was a national, everything shut down, post office, banks, everything. Friday and Saturday we had snow days. Nothing was running those days. Not Amazon, not the post office. Nothing was running on those 2 days. And let's see here. Nothing was running on those 2 days. And then so Friday and Saturday, and then yesterday was Sunday. So we've gone like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with no mail, no deliveries, nothing. So I'm hoping we get mail today. I did get these. I think I got these on Wednesday afternoon. So I did finally get my Grabby 48 acrylic extra fine tip markers. Janet's already got hers. And I do love them, Janet. I did swatch them that you don't have to pump them, but you just got to, shake them a second and they start right up. So there's a lot of colors. They really are nice. And it comes with this, Janet. I didn't know it came with this, a little drawing pad in here. Sorted colors. It's got some, let's see here. It has black, purple, like a sage green, a cream. And then I guess, here, it's a swatch sheet. I didn't even know this was in here. A swatch sheet in there. Janet would love this if you knew that was in there. A swatch sheet, Janet. So let's see. Who else am I? Vale, Hermie. Did I say hi to you, Annette and Ann Makes? Brooke with an E. Scrolling. Yeah. Yeah, well, in Atlanta area, Georgia, we shut down. Snow. We were planning on the shutdown like 24 hours before any snow hit. You like them a lot, Janet? Okay. Let's see. Kristen. Who else am I making? Patricia. Good to see you, Patricia. It's been a couple of minutes. Already did mine. There's a white one too. Oh, okay. There's a white one too. Oh, yes, there is. Thank you, Janet, to the rescue. So there's a black and a white swatch sheet, grabby swatch sheet for these. I love my grabby dual tip acrylic. Hey, Denise. Oh, look at you. That's so Oh, that's so cute. Your little jammies. Oh, let me
Jam.
Let me move this out of the way.
So, because I've been watching all kinds of YouTube videos here lately, I'm now a professional. You're welcome. So, if you're new here, this is standard verbiage, right? If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Denise, and I like to come hang out with my mom on occasion. I live a couple hours away, so I'll drive down and hang out with good old momsies. She likes to do her show live Monday and Wednesdays. Ooh, I am a little bit more tan. I look older than you. Dang. These hands have seen some things. And
those hands have seen some things.
My mom is an amazing artist. She does her live show Monday and Wednesdays in the morning, coffee and art in the morning. And she
Tina,
does all
other
kinds
Tina.
of really fun, cool, creative things. It skipped me, and then it went on to my kids. So I will come here and be cool by proxy, just like, oh yeah, I'm doing a YouTube show, but really I'm just over here like making notes on the things I need to do for my office job. So, but I like to come and hang out because mom's friends are absolutely amazing. Yes, that's right. My hands have been places. I take my hands with me everywhere I go.
Hi, Zinjan.
So I'm really here for comic relief.
And she's really good at that too.
And I'll come in and out. But mom is she does some really cool things.
Thank you, Denise.
If you're new to the channel. Oh, and giveaways.
Yeah.
You have all kinds of giveaways for today.
We do. We got sticker giveaways.
Woot, woot. You know what today is?
National Sticker Day.
Yes. This is my vibe. Now, if I am not an artist, but these hands
have seen some stickers.
Lay some stickers down. So I am all for literally the reason I came here. I mean, mom's cool.
Hi, Colleen.
National Sticker Day must be videoed
Debbie
and documented.
Went,
oh, hey, on the Scavvy Hunt Day, that was the last time I was online. Okay, it was the whole day was, what was it called? The
Streamathon.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I was just calling it Scabby Day because y'all know. I
love your jammies.
Those
are so cute.
VS baby, VS.
Those are so cute.
Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
Thank you. They're very old.
So
that was the last time that I was online. I'm usually just here, but I did the Streamathon because Janet, your friend and follower, and what's her name? What does she do? She's not the director. She's the manager. What does she do here?
Yeah, she bosses me around.
Well, she also does she puts the links in and all that good stuff.
Yeah, Tina, and Kat are my mods.
Mods, that's it. Mods. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry. So, so she
hi, Lena.
She does a scavenger hunt every year, and that I've known. So
she's done it about 10, 12 years.
I was at least several years.
Several. Yeah, I don't know.
So she did hers at midnight at that Streamathon.
We were there.
You know I love you. Because this girl she does not see her hands past 8:30, 9 o'clock. Okay, let's just put it like that. Eyeballs closed. So I stayed until midnight.
You're welcome, Lena. I'm glad
it was so much fun. And I say that to say that the everybody was so much fun.
They were fun. It was fun, even at midnight.
Yeah,
even at midnight.
Yeah, we were all very punchy by then. So, the ones who were local to the same time zone.
Yeah.
And I got to know some. We planned a road trip, Shelly.
Already.
We have done, these are my people. Sorry, I'm not as creative as y'all. But
And,
y'all are so much fun, and I just absolutely had so much fun.
And
that
Jonna
day.
wants you to go on that longest longest yard sale in August.
I'm down. Let's put together a crew, a yard sale crew.
A yard sale
Is
crew.
this how you
I don't know.
throw signs? I don't even know.
I don't know.
These hands actually haven't seen signs. Wait, yard. How do you do a that's an L for a loser. That's appropriate.
YMCA.
YSALE. Anyway, big fail.
Hi, Cheryl.
So yes, definitely would love to do that. I've always wanted to do that.
The longest yard sale. It's been around forever. I mean, it goes it goes all the way up through Alabama. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes a good distance.
It does. I think it goes over to Tennessee. I'm not sure, but it goes a ways.
Janet, throw us a map up there.
No, that's okay. You don't have to throw a map up there. Everybody can Google longest yard sale. It's in August.
In the south of the United States.
So anyway, let's see. Belinda, am I missing anybody? Yes, Tina. Little. We can do it both ways. So anyway, while Denise just stepped away to go take her hair down, she just got out of the shower. I'm going to go ahead and show my grabby acrylic markers, and I'll do the prompts. Let's start with the prompts. And then I do have the Society of Idea Collector Tab Monday, if you want to call it Tabby Monday. We're going to do every Monday. I'm going to show you some additional things that I put in the Society of Idea Collector. I'm going to show you the content pages today, and then we're going to just continuously talk about it, add to the Society of Idea Collector book for however long it stays interesting. But let's go ahead and pick some. Denise, do you want to pick the prompts? She's not answering me. She can't probably hear me. I'll pick them then, just so we can keep it moving here. And yeah. Hi, sister. Enjoy hanging. Oh, yeah. She's fun. She stepped out for just a second. Hi, Fernando. Anybody else I'm missing coming in? Thanks everybody for being here. All right, we're gonna take them off the top. We're gonna take 5. Hi, Rebecca. We're gonna take them off the top, and so write them down. Put them in your Society of Idea Collector notebook. I should write them down too because I haven't started the prompt page. Sister said good morning. It's always happy. Do you want to here? I'll let you pick them.
Oh, I get to pick the gift?
Yeah. Well, you get to pick the prompt. Just get a little handful.
Oh, we're prompting.
Yeah, we're prompting. I'm going to write them down to put them in my. Get a stack. No. Oh, you got to get a little stack. Get a little stack. Okay. All right. Anticipation. I'm going to write them down. We got to get 5.
Otherwise known as procrastination.
Procrastination.
Yeah, I'm guilty.
Okay. Next, you can't look. Just pick one out. That's why I always just get a stack and pull it off the top.
Just because it's different doesn't mean it's wrong.
I know. Go ahead. All right. What do you got? We need 5 all total. Aura. Okay.
You don't need that aura right now. Anticipation.
Okay.
Oh, that's more procrastination. Oh, a
cat toy.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. I can already visualize what's happening there. Obviously.
Earring.
One more?
One more.
Okay, you pick out of these 2.
Just the top one. Earth.
Weeth.
All right, there we go. There's our 5. There's our 5 prompts for the Prompt Monday out of the bowl.
So an obvious person, so it's like, oh, the aura around the earth.
Well, that's
earring
okay.
with the cat.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm going to put this in the Society of Idea Collector notebook. I am going to watch your toes. I've got to do the tabbies.
You overachiever.
I started a new one for the year. So, rather than all those up there, I started a new one.
Oh, they are kind of the same. I didn't know they were so fancy. Show them the side.
Oh, yeah. Society of Idea Collector notebook.
I lurked on Margaret's last night. She was deconstructing a whole thing and taking off the cover.
Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mary Altier was taking, she bought a a binder, a white binder at the thrift store, and she took off the plastic. And I said, I wonder what she's going to do next. Oh, she took off the vinyl. And then, Denise, you missed it because I think we shut down, but I checked it this morning. She put some plaster, some plastered it or something. Oh my God.
It'll be unique.
It will. Mary's so good. I tell you. So anyway.
She said, I got this for $2 at the thrift store. I'm just going to run with it.
Yeah. And she started taking it all apart.
Yeah. Really
all right. So
this is really nice.
Thank you. All right. So we're going to start. I'm going to put prompts. I'm going to show let me just stick this over here on the prompt page. All right, so you'll see. You ready to sit down and look, Denise?
Not really.
Okay, but
get ready. But this
all right,
so
well, just look at the contents. Okay. All right, so here we go.
Wait.
Oh, that's my notes. That's just leave that in there. Okay, then well, this is just a happy planner board so that I have something to write on. Okay, so here's our content page.
Oh, you could do stickers.
You could do. It's like a dashboard.
Yeah.
Yes,
like some sticky notes. Color just different sizes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let me turn down the brightness here just a tad.
Let me see a couple of other little.
No, these are tabs for the tabs. I don't have any more. Here, I got a blue one. That's all I got handy.
Give me a
here, one of these. There we go. All right. So, hi, me. Anybody else? What do you need? Okay. See. Hi, Marguerite. All right, so here's page 1. I'm going to zoom in because Denise is going to step away again for a minute. So while she's brushing out her hair or whatever she's going to do, I'm going to have this close up so we can see everything. Okay. All right, so here we go. We're going to go through the prompts. I got 3 pages of contents. And then each one, look, Denise, they're tabbed, color coordinated. They're tabbed to the thing.
Wow.
Okay, so here we go.
I love.
All right, let me read you because you won't be able to see the small print. That's why I always try to write big for you guys. But I that's as big as I had the room to do. But we'll get over here to the list.
These are just gentle reminders for you.
Okay. So I'm going to go through let me just take this out so I can flip while we're doing this.
I can't watch this part.
No, you got to. You got to at least watch the Okay.
Let me get my hairbrush.
All right. Get your hairbrush. All right. So here we go. I'm waiting on. Come on. Get your hairbrush. Come on back, girl. All right. So we got lists. And then people, places, things, occupation, transportation, and nature. So let's just go over here real quick to number 1. Here we go. So now everything behind number 1 here will be under here. And I have this broken down into some things that I'll show you as we go. Hi, Lady Jen. Let me just, I want to show Denise, but I don't know if she can be in here. Are you coming back?
I'm here.
Okay, so let me just show you, just look at these real quick. This isn't going to take too long.
I love the numeric colored system.
Yes. All right. So list. So then we got list, people, places, things, occupation, transportation, nature. Now, each of these will have their own sheet. Okay. Each one of these will have their own sheet. Now, under animals, and I did tab some things to show y'all for today. Today's tabby. Today's Monday tabby. So under list, we got this. And then.
Did you just make that up?
What?
Monday tabby?
Yeah, I did. Oh. Monday tabby. So under that, I have some animal elements. So remember, guys, when we do this, this is concepts, not a project. This is not a project you complete like in a day, a month, a week, whatever. It's a concept that you continuously add to as long as, yes, it's National Sticker Day. We'll get that in a little bit, Jolu.
Girl, are we?
So we can put this out of the way. We can move this out of the way. Here, let's get that somewhere. Okay. That's gonna slide off. I know it. It goes up there, but I'll get it back up there in a minute. Well, not so. Don't do it now. So under the tab here, there's a glare. Let's put some stickers back here to stop the glare a little bit. This needs to be propped up because there's a glare. Let's get some paint or something here. There we go. All right. And I have to show y'all. Remember when I smelled the something burning last week? I'll show y'all that in a minute too.
Okay.
All right. So under animals, oh, well, let me go back. So remember, it's a concept. So you're making lists and things so that you can recombine, move things around. Like, let's just say you're going to do a fantasy world and you have an animal, let's just say a lion,
Mhm.
but you want it to be a fantasy animal. Well, if you have this list of animal elements, you can recombine these. So let me just read this. I'm going to read these off to you. Y'all can probably see them, but I'm going to read them.
Okay, while you're doing that,
But I want to show you all this. At least look that over.
I'm gonna on the scavvy hunt, which I'm gonna work on today. I have to combine two animals.
Well, then you can also put different things here. See?
Well, I want to see what animals could go together.
Well, it's whatever animals you want to go together. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay.
Please give Dee Dee and Denise a thumbs up.
Thanks, Kat. Okay, so here's some animal elements and parts.
Okay.
Claws, nails, teeth, tusks, horns, hooves, tails, fur, feathers, scales, armor, shells, the different irises in the eyes, like, cat eyes versus snake eyes, a snout and nose, you can change that, beak, waddle, like the little thing that hangs off of a, chicken, web feet, hair, ears, they can be pointed, floppy, small, large, spikes, and different colors. So here's some interesting things that you can do. Hi, CB. Here's some interesting things you can do with your animals. Okay. So that was under the list. I think that's the only one that I changed or added to in the list. Okay. So let's go back to the contents again. But I thought I'd give y'all something every week from different tabs. These are all the tabs. They're all color coordinated and numbered. They're all color coordinated and numbered off the contents page. All right, so here we go. Lists, prompts, and then that can be from the bowl that we just picked, the online. Colors can be color combos, swatches, images, mind maps, and that's what I'm going to show y'all today. Is the number 3 tab, which is colors. I got a little project under that.
Can I tell a story?
Not yet. Words, definition and etymology, the history of words, quotes, famous and origin of, YouTubers and streamers. Don't be gone too long now. I thought you wanted to see this, Denise. Classes and resources. People, that can be famous artists, scientists, anyone that you want to explore. So you could, follow that. Like I have a whole list of famous artists. I haven't put it in here yet because I'm starting from scratch like you guys are, right? Let's see, Brent, I really like the idea and I'm settling, but tend to stick notes here and there. Well, then you can just stick Post-it notes on these in your pages.
Or make a dashboard.
Like Denise. Okay.
There's only one artist that you need to know.
Oh, brother.
By you, I mean you.
I know.
Not the proverbial you, the actual you.
Okay. Then we go to journals and themes. That's anything of ideas or supplies have to do with journals because we're all journalers here in some form or another. So journals and themes. These are the tabs. Now, remember, these are the tabs. Supplies, swatches, list of notes, your favorites, anything, what you don't like, what doesn't work for you. Mind maps, and we got lists. You can mind map lists, words, colors, themes, and I'm going to show you some colors. And y'all seen some of these before, but I've redone some of them. So, but mind mapping colors, that's what I'm going to show you today. Questions: who, what, where, why, when, how, why not, what if. You ask questions, and that kind of goes together with mind maps. If you have a mind map and you're mind mapping, say a word or a color or whatever, ask these questions about everything that's your mind mapping. So, hi Vol. Books, anything that you've read or want to read, TBR. Favorites, your resources. Are you listening to books? Are you taking book notes? Are you on book talk or anything to do with your books? Projects and goals. History and eras. Now, see, this is something I like because I like to study ancient history and eras and things. But you can do cultures, discoveries, and I put discoveries and inventions under this tab rather than having its own tab. So I got cultures, discoveries, inventions, times, people, and events. So any event that you want to look into, that whether it's the Titanic or any event. Stories, and under stories I have myths, legends, folk tales, fairy tales, fantasy, conspiracies, anything with kind of stories. Then nature. Right now I just have a garden thing, but you can have a nature tab with its own list, its own everything under nature. Countries and cities. Now Janet, if y'all maybe she'll show it today on her stream again. Her passport journal where she's doing a journal with different countries. You could do something like that, or just notes or places you've been, places you want to go. You can put maps, anything you want to study about those countries. Fashion, fabrics, texture, eras, trims, designers, anything to do with fashion, you put under that tab. Emotions and actions, that kind of speaks for itself, but when you're recombining thing, like let's say you're doing, Denise wants to do an animal thing for the scabby hunt. If you have your animals and you have a list of emotions, you could give your animals a certain emotion or a certain action. Okay, but if you write them all down, you'll have pages and pages of these if you really take your time to do it. Pages and pages of these. Symbols. I love anything to do with symbols, numbers, glyphs, symbols in art, secret symbols, anything to do with symbols. Food, any kind of recipes, restaurants, your favorite food, draw, anything you want to draw, list of foods. You can break it out by the different, savory, sweet, you could do whatever that. Holidays, plans, memories, origins of holidays, songs, lyrics and the origins of songs. You could write out your lyrics. So those are the 3 pages of contents. And those contents each go with a tab. So I just read you this new list that I made of animal parts and elements of animals that you can recombine or use when you want to draw some animals. Okay. Or just, if you want to take some feathers and put it on, a train, make a train, because we have transportation, element. So if you put feathers, put wings on a train, well, what could that be? Where could that go? The places will go. You could be the next Dr. Seuss. All right, so I got 2 more things to show here. Well, let me just go ahead and flip through. So the next one is colors, and again, I have this is the list, the contents list, the main contents list, and then every one of these will have their own page. Color names, mind maps, swatches, images. And anytime you have where I put images, that can be anything cut out of a magazine, color combinations you see in a magazine that you want to keep. Oh, thank you, Amira. Thank you so much. Let me write you down for a thank you. Buy some. Do have my lemon water here. Thanks, Amira. Happy National Sticker Day. Denise says, woohoo, and in the background. Thank you. I'm going to write that super chat down.
Oh, somebody super chatted?
Yes.
How do you do that?
There's a little, you don't see it on mine, but there's a little money thing there, and you click on it, and then you super chat.
Buy some lemons for your water. How sweet, Amira. Is that how you say your name?
Yeah.
Amira? What a pretty name.
Okay, so if you want to look these over,
you rock.
Okay.
I heard you, but I just couldn't.
Okay, so then under colors, I'm going to show y'all some coloring mind maps here, and then the last thing I had. Oh wait, let me just flip through here.
Mom, I just love.
I just showed those. Yeah.
You did the exact same
as with these.
So
yeah.
Neat and organized.
Okay.
Oh wait. The tabs match.
Yes.
Oh, girl, you're such a over.
See, here's words, definitions, etymology. There's the tab, the color,
and the
number, and then you go. Here's 4.
Stop it.
And then you can have definitions and etymology under each tab. So then we have number 6 is quotes.
Oh, wait, please, quick reference. 5 purple. Yes, nailed it. Okay.
Then we have YouTubers and streams.
Oh, 5 purple.
Okay, so your 6 is YouTuber and streams.
Well, what are you doing with the YouTubers? Is these are ones you just want to reference?
Yes, or if you're taking a class with one, if you go to my YouTube and you like something I showed, like Society of Idea Collectors, you could write down the days that I show.
Yeah, so people could go back and say,
this is your reference
forever. And so,
it's like I said,
what was that person that I watched on YouTube 12 years ago?
Exactly. It's not a project, it's a concept that you're constantly adding to.
And kind of an idea book.
Yes, it's a Society of Idea Collectors.
Oh, I get it now. I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah, but okay.
Okay, then we have classes and resources.
I'm just buzzing around the background.
Okay.
Girl.
Then we have famous artists or anyone you want to explore. So again, it's the same thing that I showed you on here. It's just that I'm showing you each one has its own tab.
Wait, who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist of all time? Probably Leonardo da Vinci.
I like Toulouse-Lautrec.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Raul. We're going to have sticker giveaways after a while, Raul.
I'm going to pick. Me.
Denise wants to do the picking. She wants to do. Okay. So anyway, Raul. Thank you, Raul.
Raul hosted the
Streamathon. Oh, Denise, you need to go back to Raul's channel and see he made everybody that participated in the Streamathon, he did a graffiti of their name.
Really?
Yes.
Am I in it?
No.
Oh, that participant
that made us did a stream. Like Janet did a stream.
That was a close one. Maybe next year, Raul.
Maybe next year, Raul.
I have enough sticker contest.
Oh my gosh. D, is the clothing in your dresser drawers color coordinate too? No. It is not, but you have to remember probably 90% of my clothes is black and white. So they said, Tina asked if my clothes were color coordinated.
Let me give y'all a vibe. Mom has one of everything. Sometimes 2. There must be over 1 million things in this art room. I mean, easily.
Oh, she asked in my dresser, though.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that you have so many things. And they are so well organized.
Yeah, I've shown them my room before.
Well organized.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it.
But I know where it is.
Yeah. It's not color coordinated outside there. But it is very organized.
Hi, Orla.
Everything's very, 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 very.
Okay. Thank you, Denise. All right, so then we have supplies, swatches, lists, notes about favorites, papers. Oh, that was the other thing. So if you go to your supplies, I'm going to read you a list of all the different kind of papers you could have. You ready?
Check it out.
Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm going to read.
I need a new paper fetish.
Okay, paper fetish.
I have a sticker problem.
Yeah, you do have a sticker problem. You don't need a paper fetish. All right, so here we go. And y'all can look at these. I'll hold it up to the camera too when I'm done reading them to you. But so here's an idea for you to do with, it can be your papers, your pens, your paints, your watercolors, your markers. This can apply to everything under the supply tab. Under your supply tab, you can do this with everything. This is just papers. Okay. Yes, here we go. You ready, Janet, for the holy crapola on the paper list? Denise is giggling. That's what Janet said, Denise. All right, here we go. And this is just different kinds of papers because I'm a collage artist, so I use all this kind of papers. Here we go. Maps, tissue paper, deli paper, napkins, jelly-plated papers, stamped, book pages, children's book images, stencils, wrappers, ephemera, and that can be the kind you buy or, just collected, postage, gift wrap, vellum, parchment, scrapbook papers, craft paper, calendars, rice paper, magazine images, tracing paper, wax paper, fibrous paper, music sheets, postage stamps, envelopes, sewing patterns, marbleized paper, washi tape, masking tape, old photos, copies that of print like digis, tags, receipts, recipes, art books, clip art, greeting cards, postcards, stickers, newspaper, graph paper, ledger paper, collage books like Collage Soup and Portos books, inked papers, gold leaf, origami, and paint scraped papers. So I'm going to hold this up. So if y'all want to take a screenshot of it. So here we go. Let's see, right about there. I think if y'all want to screenshot that, then you can see this is my list of papers. You could, yes. All right, Janet. Janet goes, would you add watercolor paper, please? Okay. Watercolor. Okay, there we go, Janet. Watercolor paper. So there's papers. And you all might think up even more of them. This, I'm telling y'all, this is endless. It is a concept, not a project. Masking paper. Okay, masking paper. If y'all have something else you want me to add, go ahead and shout it out right now.
Construction paper?
Oh, construction paper. I usually don't use that because it fades.
Or because it's from kindergarten?
Well, I don't care about it being from kindergarten, but it does tend to fade. But it might have its uses. It can, construction paper. Okay. Anybody else have any more papers they want me to add? A partridge in a pear tree. Yes, Tori.
Notebook? College rules?
Oh, yes. I did not write down notebook paper, Denise. I did write down graph paper.
You can count on me to come in with the basics.
Denise goes, you can count on me to come in with the basics. Tickets. Well, tickets might really go under ephemera. Of any kind, ephemera that would include tickets. I did get tracing paper, sister. I'm pretty sure I got tracing paper on. Yep, tracing paper. I did get that. So
Vellum paper.
I got vellum on here. I got newsprint. I got newspapers. Oh, newsprint as opposed to okay.
Have you printed successfully on vellum paper?
I haven't really done it because I haven't had a need to.
Have you printed on it before?
I have, but it smears if you don't have the right kind. Now I haven't tried it with my eco printing. With my, I don't have any vellum that's cut to size.
I want to make some for my planner.
Okay.
So next time I'm here,
we'll plan on that.
Think about it if we have time.
Okay. Onion skin, Tammy said. Sanded paper, Janet said, in Bristol. Okay, Bristol. Sanded. And I know that the reason I don't have like onion skin and sanded and, some of these things, because I don't use them. Carbon paper. So it didn't occur to me, That's why it's fun to have these lists and y'all constantly collecting. I did get graph paper on there. I did get deli paper, messy. Toilet paper roll.
OMG with the toilet. We're never letting that one go. Can I have one of these?
You can have them both.
They're both on the floor.
You can have them. You can have them.
Okay. I'll take them.
All right.
I'll bring you back one in exchange.
No, I don't need them.
I just have a big long.
Yeah, I don't need it. Take it. Yeah. Does washi tape? It does, and I have it on here, Vol. I do have washi tape on here somewhere. I thought I did. Let's see. Yep, washi tape and masking tape. Okay, no toilet paper roll, sister. Denise won't even let. If I wrote it down here, she'd take a marker and scratch it out. Steno paper. I don't even think I know what that is, Tammy, but I'm going to write it because it's something different. Hi, Cat Bays. Glassine. Yes, glassine. Now I have glassine envelopes. The little glassine envelopes. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Riri. All right. We're going to stop on this. So that's papers. I'm going to leave tabs on the things that I show you so I don't forget that I've shown you this.
Put a check mark on them.
Put a check mark?
On the tabs.
Okay. So, and today is January
13th.
13th.
It's National
Sticker Day.
How could you forget?
Okay. All right. So.
I'm giving these for Sam on her foldie.
Okay. All right. Then let's see. All right. Then I got to show y'all the color mind mapping. All right. Let me show y'all. I'm going to hold all this up one more time real quick. Okay, so here is, I'll just kind of scroll it and then I'll hold it. in place. So if you want to, you can go back and look at it. Or here, you can take a screenshot of it right there. Okay. All right. So that is one. And I did show, let me go back to the list over here of the animal parts. We're going to do the colors. I just want to put a tab here so I remember what I've told y'all, because this is going to get big. It's going to get a lot. And, I'm going to say, did I show that? I don't remember. So let's put a check for January 13th. Okay. Now, let me put my content pages back. Then we're going to go over to the color tab. All right. So here are my content page, which is color coordinated to the tabs and numerically tab to the tabs. Plus, I have other tabs too. I also have, Denise didn't see this, but I have alphabet tabs back here for even more specific things. So I have plenty of room to, and this, I'll have to start taking out extra papers out when it starts getting full, and it may even end up being broken into more than one notebook, depending on how much. Mulberry paper. Oh, well, I think I didn't say mulberry, but I did say something similar to Denise is putting something in the car or something. Okay, so now I'm going to go to, I wanted to do this while she was having to pack up and get things, because she has to be up in Midtown Atlanta. I had to forget exactly what time. As soon as stream's over, she's got to get in the car and drive. Oh, she has to be there too. So as soon as stream's over at 11:30, she's got to hit the road. Okay. All right. So I did get rice paper, Marguerite. Okay. So now we're going to do color.
Parchment?
I did get parchment. All right. We're moving on from the papers. Okay. Color. Color names. You can get color names from paint names, from the paint swatches.
What's your favorite color?
Well, it depends on what I'm doing. You can get paint names off of markers, pencils, your pencils, Prismacolors all have names on them. Your paints all have names on them. Like this is dioxazine purple, but some of them are more interesting, like magenta and stuff like that.
That's a good question.
What did she say?
Napkins.
Where would napkins fit? I did put napkins. I put napkins under the paper list.
You did, yeah.
Yes.
I would too.
Okay. So color names. So you can get color names off of paint swatches and things. Now, some of these other ones that I'm getting ready to show y'all. Let me write a thing here. January 13th.
Now, if it were you on your list of color names, would you notate where you got it?
No.
So like,
maybe
Americana,
maybe
paint,
yeah.
paint
If I decided to go through all my paints, all 200 of them, or how
200.
I mean, of these, there's duplicates of some. Then I would probably do that. Or if I'm swatching, like here, I need to swatch these, Denise. Janet pointed out that this little pad of drawing paper came with those grabby markers, and inside there are swatch sheets.
Yes,
black and white. Right? Denise, she stopped in mid-chew of her biscuit. You
know who loves doing that?
Who?
Oh, it was a banana nut muffin.
Okay.
Samantha.
Samantha likes doing this?
Cameron,
Okay, well then I'll save this and let them do it.
If you can.
I will.
Do it right now.
No, I don't. I'll put a little note.
So when you're looking at different colors.
Cam and Samantha are supposed to be here next Sunday. They may be here. Both of them may be here next Monday.
They're hard maybes.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you find that
I like questions?
You do? Because
yes.
I ask the dumbest ones.
No, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Well, not too many dumb questions.
Look, I'm looking at, and I get there's variation of colors. I mean, I'm not so dense that I know that there's not 100, if not a million different colors of green, right? But do you find that, say, if you're looking at, I'm just going to pull a random green marker because they're sitting in front of me. This green marker, also don't have my glasses on.
It has, yeah.
What does it say?
It's BG. It's a number. It's not a name.
Okay, so
that's Copic.
Do you find though that different colors, paints? I'm trying to get this question out. Different color, let's say different brands, different markers, different paint colors, different. Do they have generally the same name, or do they all have a unique name?
A lot of them, especially paint companies, like Sherman-Williams, will have their own line of paint names. Or if you
This
go-
I'm familiar with.
okay, I have 2 of these boxes of color cubes, for example. Have you seen these?
I have.
So on each color cube, there are colors, but on the back, there are names. Hunter green, Kelly green, ghost white, ash gray, gold.
Are those just Prismacolors?
No, this is based off of the computerized colors.
Okay.
But I don't know about the names. The numbers are. I don't know about the names. I'm not sure exactly where the names.
I'm saying on this sheet of a color name in your Society of Idea Collector book, it's a long name. Can I just say soak?
Soak. You can say soak. Sounds like you're gonna cough up a fur ball.
Give me.
I don't have them. I don't have my fur balls at hand.
That would have been perfect of all the times
to have a fur ball cough up.
Okay, so these could go in here.
Yes.
Those, which are I'm pointing at a slew of markers. May I?
Yeah.
Those colors.
Okay, let me adjust.
Hey, I could do this. I got
this. But it's crooked now.
Get
off my lap. There we go. All right, there we go. Now stick your hand up there to get readjust the lighting.
Fell back.
That's okay.
Wow. Anyway.
Okay.
Somebody's asking me something, and I don't have my
Denise, do you know there are more than 10 million colors, Raul?
That's what I'm wondering, Raul. This is what I was getting at, because you can get them from here. You can get them from markers. You can get them from paint. You can get them from
pencils, markers,
crayons. So I would do categories of color names, because there can't possibly be.
Maybe.
I was just wondering, you have them duplicate. So do you copyright a color name?
I
did totally screw up.
I don't know. No, it's not. Well, here, I'll fix it, babe. There we go. All right. So here's what I did a little mind mapping and color combo. So this is a fun project.
I should really call Julie and
well, wait.
Ask her to tell the story. Let me see if she's up. I'm listening.
Well, but you have to see this part from the beginning. All right. So I'm trying to prop that up because there's a glare. So what I did, and y'all have seen me do this before, and a couple of these I kind of condensed down. I redid them. I rewrote them and redid them, but we have done some of these before. She's calling her friend. She wants to get her friend all in it. So hang on. Julie, if you're in the background, just would be Jules. If she comes in, her name's Jules. Let's see, did I say hi to Zinjan? Who else? Okay. So I have shown y'all the mind mapping of color. So you take a color and a color name, and I've got some samples here. Y'all ready? For instance, Sand Ridge. That's a name of a sand color. I don't know where I got that from. I mean, if it was off of a paint, if it was off, well, I don't remember where I got that name from, but it's sand. Okay. And then the name of this paint color was Sand Ridge. Are y'all with me still? All right. So what you do is I always make a note to ask the questions and number each of the branches. I didn't do that here so that I could show y'all. Number each of the branches so that you can recombine them. And I do have one sample. Yeah, I do have one sample of how to recombine. All right. So Denise, I'm showing how to mind map a color. So you take a color, in this case, Sand Ridge.
Never heard of it.
I know. It doesn't matter. It just, you can call it sand. And you're going to think of everything, and maybe you could think of some. Y'all could probably all think of some. Where's my pen?
Can I call it Sandy?
I need my pen. Hang on. Here it is. Okay.
Gosh, where would a pen be?
All right. So here's some of the things that are sand and sand color to make you think of sand. The beach.
I see what you did there.
Sandbox, the desert, sandcastle, and a sandpiper, the bird sandpiper, anything to do with sand. And y'all, I'm sure, going to think of thousands. You could think up hundreds, if not thousands. And with a whole group of you here, you're all going to think up even more. But let's don't do it on the sand one, because I want to show you how I broke this down before we start throwing out things. Okay. All right. So under beach, we have surfer, sunbather, shell, sunglasses, wave, sand, surf. And there's more. This is just I did a very, very basic, just so y'all get the idea. Desert, dry, pyramids, oasis, hot, cactus, anything to do with the desert. Sandcastle, drawbridge, tower, a flag, pails, a moat. if you're building a sandcastle. Sandpiper, the bird. You could have the little tracks.
Oh, cute. That's a good idea.
Squawks, the way they squawk. Eggs in a nest. A sandbox. You might have flip-flops, buckets and pails, kids, a playground. Okay, so there's your basic. And again, I've kept this very simple so that not to like, oh my God, I'll never, you have to start simple. But the idea behind something like this, can you see, Denise?
I'm looking.
Okay.
Something in all caps.
The idea behind this is then you can recombine and break this out. Now you could just use this too. Like you could just sand, I want to do something with the desert. Here's everything I can think of in the desert. I want to do something. I want to do a postcard, a greeting card, an illustration, a story. I want to do something just on an oasis.
Raul wants to do a Baywatch babe. Rolls and sand, Baywatch babe.
So, but you see what I'm saying? So you could just pick one of your branches and work off of that, or you could break it out.
OMG.
So here,
this is an artist version of a spreadsheet.
Okay, it's like, yes, it is an artist version of a spreadsheet. It's called a mind map, and you're breaking it out. So now I have picked from the different things, and you can go in here and number them. But like in number ones, I got cactus. And then what could you do with cactus? The same thing with hot, oasis, pyramid. And so you're making kind of like a spreadsheet. You're writing them down and you're recombining things. So that makes you think outside the box. So in other words, like here under desert, let's just say you have the pyramids. Well, what if you have the pyramids in your sandcastle, in your sandbox? Or if you built a pyramid on the beach, it just makes your imagination start thinking, well, that wouldn't work. That would fall. That would fail. The waves would come. Well, what if, and see, I've done studies on the pyramids and what the origins of the pyramids, what was the purpose of the pyramid. So there's a lot of things you could do with the pyramids. But, so this is just one, okay? Yes, think out. Denise, look what Cat Face said.
Think outside the sandbox. My girl.
We got to put that on here. Think outside the sandbox. And that came from C and P, Cat and Pace. And we're going to keep that on here.
You should put that in your Society of Azuk.
Okay.
Your Society of Ideas.
Okay, so there we go. Think outside the sandbox. All right. So then again, you can number these if you want, or just randomly pick. It's more random if you number them. So that's why I did that.
What if you dated the way where she put it?
Stamp it. Okay, timestamp it. January 13. Okay. Denise she was making me timestamp it. Okay. Listen. So I'm going to show y'all. Now I did not do this for any of the others, but I just want to show y'all some. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to use the questions. Ask the questions: who, what, where, when, why, how. So if you ask all the questions for each branch, and you number the branches so that you can remove, you can move them around. All right. Hi, Colleen. Did I say hi to you, Ego?
Hey, girl. Hi.
All right. So here we go. And again, I kept these very simple just to kind of get you on the roll. Right? So not that, this is not extensive. It's just an example.
This isn't extensive?
No, this is not extensive at all. All right. So daylight. I don't know if that was the name of the paint or we just had that word and we did a yellow. It just doesn't matter really how you start. It's where you go with it. All right. So we got sun, breakfast, light bulb. Oh, speaking of, I got to show y'all something. Dawn and coffee. That's daylight. Those are the main things. But under sun, you got summer, beach, happy, breakfast, coffee, bacon and eggs, the newspaper, Hubster. Light bulb, you got ideas, Edison. Dawn, you got peaceful, thankful, morning, new, sunrise. Coffee, Starbucks, morning, wake up, the smell of coffee. So you see how you mind map off of a color? And this works the same. This mind mapping works, this basic mind mapping works the same with a word, a theme, a topic, a definition. It works with any of those. I wanted to show y'all color because it's the most interesting for us as artists.
Nice try, Raul.
What did Raul say? What is a crab favorite food? Sandwiches. Oh, brother. All right, here's Greystone.
Raul must be a dad.
Okay, so here, now I got a few here that I just started. So now this is where y'all can shout out some names. All right, Greystone. I got a worn path, castle, a stone bridge, statues, and a horse is a gray color. But let's just go with the castle. Okay, we're going to just do one on each of these. We're not going to do all.
These are just suggestions, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is what you're doing.
Yes.
For your ideas.
Yes, and anybody can do the same thing.
Yeah.
You just take a color with a name. It doesn't even have to be named. I just gray stone.
Do you realize how advanced this is?
No, it's not advanced.
It is
very basic.
No, it is very advanced. For somebody who doesn't read a lot and all of that, I mean, this is very, Mom, this is very like.
Do y'all think this is advanced?
Like, this is very, you need a publisher advanced. Like, this is I mean, this, I know, took you 0.38 seconds, but this whole thing right here looks like it should be like in a book. I mean, like in a published.
Thanks, Arlene Dungeon, and hi, Arlene.
Oh. Darlene's like, yeah. Mine looks better.
Turrets.
Anyway, it's so good though. I'm just saying, like, this is a great
Zenjiggle soundtrack class. No joking now.
Yeah. Row, row.
I agree, Denise, for
Lemons,
sure.
lemon.
Okay, so I just think this is, if you just take a color, start with a color or a name of a color and go from there. Use your imagination. Everybody, y'all got imaginations. You just don't use it. So you think you don't have one because you're not using it.
They do have imagination.
But they're not using it. That's why we have the Society of Idea Collecting.
Y'all got in trouble.
Y'all got in trouble. So fun. Okay, so anyway, all right, so we start branching out. So then what you can do after you can even just recombine these, but if you have more branches off of each one, then you can recombine that. Like, let's say you took a horse, a gray horse, and the gray spotted, and whatever. What would y'all think of with the gray spotted horse? I mean, and then you can branch off of that too. It doesn't just have to be the horse. It can branch. You can branch. Or a statue. Let's just say you have the statue of David, even though it's not gray, it's white marble. I'm just want to give you an example. So you have the statue of David. Well, what if you put the statue of David in a castle, or as the statue of David on the turrets of a castle? You see it?
Denise, 2 months ago, what book should I use? Denise, 2 months later, I still have to find a book. Yeah, look at the side tabs, guys. Do a little angle.
Oh, and I forgot to show you this too. Back here, I also have alphabetic.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you're just showing off.
Oh yes, great. Duct tape, that's good. Duct tape is that color. The silver duct tape, the silver one, yeah. All right, so y'all are getting the idea, right? All right, let's move on. I did a few colors here for y'all. All right, here we go. Mist. Okay, like a mist, a fog. So I have the sea cliffs, aquarium, seaside, fog, and raining. Now, y'all can think up a lot of stories off of those 5 words. Don't tell me you could not think of a lot of stories, illustrations, ideas off of that. But don't forget to ask the questions. I write that up there. Ask all the questions: who, what, where, why, when, how, why not, what if. Okay, ask those questions off of every word, and you will never run out of ideas. You could, clouds, good one. Okay, Tina, good. Do what? I don't know. Well, I'll speak for myself, Denise. Yeah, not if you keep an idea book. That's why you do this, Denise. You will never run out of ideas. If someone tells me I don't have any ideas today, I say, do you keep a Society of Idea Collector notebook? Well, no. Well, sorry, can't help you. Okay, so you get the now you can break these out. All right. Then we got bear, the color of a bear. Then we have this brown coffee, a dog, a bear, dirt, tree bark. Okay, and then again, ask all the questions, break it out, and make more little branches of each one. You can renumber, recombine, resize. That's another thing that you need to remember to do is resize when you're thinking up ideas or illustrations or whatever. Resize something. Like, what if you had a giant coffee cup and a little tiny bear holding a giant coffee cup, or a giant bear with a little tiny Barbie doll sized coffee mug? You see, that's what I mean by resize. Okay. Jen. Okay, she'll be back in a minute. Okay, stream, and I mean like a water stream, like a river. Robin's egg, butterfly, ocean, sky, and bluebird. That's all things that are those colors. Okay, and then again, you break these out. Whatever, and it can be whatever comes to your mind. It doesn't even have to necessarily go. If to you, if a butterfly, the first thing you think about is a walk in the park, because that's the last place you saw. That was the last place you saw a butterfly. Well, then write that down. See, this can be very personalized to you, right? If a butterfly reminds you of a walk in the park, or it could be at the garden. You know, if you go have a local garden, what do you call it? Where you botanical at the botanical gardens is where you saw butterflies. See, you write it down. Okay. The genie from Aladdin. See, I would have never thought about. Well, I can't say I never would have thought of that. It wouldn't have been like up on the high on my list, but there you go. So Raul would think more in like anime and that kind of thing. So that would probably come to his mind quicker, than say robin's eggs or whatever. So, but you write down whatever comes to you because there's no right or wrong with this. It's just about collecting things that will help you with your ideas. Pawn. Now, I only have two things here with this color. I have the 1950s appliances. It's kind of like an aqua color. It's aqua, kind of that 50s appliance, and a seahorse could be, the seahorse might have a tinge of that. But what, I don't know what else could. I think this is where I stop. No, I got a couple more. Well, you can make worlds like, and the more you do this kind of things, Jen or anyone, the more you do this kind of stuff, your mind is constantly imagining things, so that when you go to do a collage, like the collage worlds that I build, this stuff is in the recesses. It's this kind of stuff, especially if you've written it down. When you write things down, you're going to remember it. I forget what it was when you read and write, when you read, write, and say, the more you address the thing that you're wanting to learn about, the more you'll remember it. So if you read it, write it, you're going to remember it more. Yeah, if someone yells at you, like Denise yells at you, you're really going to remember that. But anyway, and this is just cheap copy paper punch. I buy the kind that's already pre-punched, but you can punch it yourself or just buy it, already punched. But anyway, ask the questions, and also again, it's going to apply to, you're going to have different ideas in your head than I might. But if you do a lot of this kind of stuff, you will have lots of ideas when you go to do a project. You're not going to have to just stop dead and with a blank sheet of paper and go, oh no, what do I do? Because you have done so many different projects like this. Even if you just flip to one, Foxberry, that's the name of that color, I'm guessing. Wine, roses, strawberry ice cream. You know, there's other things that are going to be those colors. Okay. Cavern, dried leaves, tiger, giraffe, shells, cave paintings. And then you can expand off of all of these. Are y'all smell what I'm stepping in? Are you still with the tour? Okay, shadow. This color of kind of a dark, dark gray. A dolphin, a dove, rock cliffs, rain clouds, a haunted house. And now, if you branch off everything you can think of in a haunted house, everything that you can imagine about a dolphin, everything about a dove, rock cliffs, rain clouds. If you branch these off 4 or 5 each, and then maybe even branch from there and recombine those, you'll have a whole story. I'm telling you, you will have stories.
Symbolism of a giraffe, elevation of the spirit, sincerity, kindness, softness,
What are you
interior
looking
calm.
up?
I'm saying that you can do an expansion on animals.
Yes,
of their
yeah.
meaning.
Right. Well, that's why we have words.
Creative.
That's very good, Denise. And we have words and etymology of words, like where the origins come
That's
from.
A good one too.
Yeah, we have a tab for that.
Oh,
we have a tabby. We have a tabby for that, and you can make your own tabs. If all these things that I've given you, the 24 content tabs that I've given you, if you have more, make more. Make as many as you want. Okay, so there's shadow. Then we had do what?
They're only limited to 3.
Redwood, the Utah mountains, those the arches. Oh, look at you!
I thought these were colored. I thought
I like that, but that looks good, like in these browns.
I know. I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be.
Do we need to swatch all those?
No, I'm gonna swatch at least 3 of them on my eyeballs.
Oh.
I'll let you know how it goes.
She's gonna swatch 3 of them on her eyeballs, and she'll let you know how it goes. Yeah, she's back and forth here, guys. She has an appointment at 2:00, so at 11:30 she has to get in her car and drive away. But I will be making her a grilled cheese in a little while. All right, dried leaves, a cigar box. Have y'all seen a cigar box? That's the exact color of cigar boxes. Bronzers, makeup, bronzers, teak wood. Are you going to show how you make a page of color? This is what it is right here, Missy. I'm not sure what you mean. Missy, I'm not sure what you're asking. That's what I'm showing you right now. You mean, how do I take these and make a page? Well, that's going to be up to you what your story will be, or if you want to do a story, or if you do a world, or whatever you want to do with it.
Not saying that Misty is not smart and sharp as a tack. I am too very intelligent myself. This does seem very advanced. So let's break it back.
Wait, no, I'm almost done with this.
No,
I've only got this is the last one.
But Misty asked a question.
Okay.
So Misty, there are lists.
I already showed that.
I know you did. There are list tabs, and then
Breakdowns.
As you go to the tabs, as you go to the tabs, you're breaking down. So we are on colors. So we've done different
mind maps.
Yep, there's different color names,
right?
And then these are different sandridge combinations. So that was that color.
Broken out.
Just basically just expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding on a color. Mm-hmm. This is how Mom did it. So you've done a circle this way, but you could do even like a long.
Let me grab a sheet of paper.
If it were me, the way Denise would do it would probably be this. Would be like a long thing here, and I would just break it down in boxes.
All right, let me get a piece of paper.
Have to be, is that
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the.
Let me see what Denise would do.
All right. Well, wait a minute. Let me see what Denise will do in a minute. I want to show this because I'm not sure if this is what she's meaning. All right. So here on deep moss. So we would use that deep moss color, which I don't have right here in front of me, but just so we'll say that's the color we're going to use. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So now let's just go with a mossy wall. Okay. So we're going to have a rock wall here, and we would you get me out of mossy green out of the where's the here? Pull me up kind of a wait a minute, a mossy green. I know we got to yeah. Okay, so let me just get a deep, it doesn't have to be this exact color. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're going to go with the mossy green color. Now you could draw a rock wall and you could have moss in the rock wall. You could have, what other things were on here? An avocado. Okay, you could have a person, place, or thing holding or something to do with avocados. You could have avocados. You could have a field of avocado, an avocado grove. Oh, wrong. Yeah. So you can recombine these and plants, cactus. You could have cactus in here that could have, so you start building stories by just sketching out, doodling ideas. Okay, you can put that back in its spot. Okay. Where you going?
Nothing to see here.
Okay, well, don't knock the whole thing. That's why if something falls here, so Samantha said, Nanny, you need a helmet in here. All right. So anyway, I'm not sure if that helped. So whatever's in your mind, in your world, but you have to start with something. That's the thing. You have to start. So if you start with the color and you break it out and you break it out again and you ask the questions, who, what, where, like we got cactus and a moss wall and avocados. Why are those three together? Who would do that? Or where is this? Why is it? You start asking questions and then you start writing things down. You got to write things down, people. I can't stress that enough. That helped? Okay, thanks, Missy. You have to write things down. I cannot stress it enough, but you have to write things down.
And so a good example of that, I think, would be in your prompts.
Yeah, Denise has got the prompt bowl out.
So here's 3 randos.
Coffee, amethyst, and pyramid.
Because this is your book, you're going to know what each of these is going to.
I would have a pyramid in the background. I would have maybe a tourist walking around with a coffee cup that has amethyst crystals sparkling out of it. And then out of the top of the pyramid, amethyst color coming out.
Okay. So are you using but coffee?
Uh-huh.
Would you look up your coffee color as a reference and then see what you have in a coffee color marker paint or whatever?
In this, if I had picked these 3, I would go to the pyramid first.
Which pyramid is in here?
I would not now, not yet, because I've just started a brand new book.
Where would that go in your list?
Under pyramid, I would probably have that under history.
Is there a tab for history?
There is.
Okay. So yeah, that would be good. And then amethyst would be the color.
Or it could be a place.
Sure. Yeah.
I have a place tab.
But you would have to go to 2 different places.
Amethyst would be under my rocks, gems, and jewels.
Not under a color. See, I would have put this under a color. So it would just depend on your.
Or you could put both. You could put the color. You could make the amethyst color. Or you could put, that would be under my rocks, gems, jewels.
And what I'm asking is, are you then going to try, this would take you a lifetime probably to do this, but are you then going to try to do this book as some sort of a card catalog?
It kind of is a card. That's why I said it's not a project. It's a concept. It's your encyclopedia of ideas.
However, is it a place where you can reference to go and find things?
That's why I have a table of contents, and that's why it's all broke out.
If I wanted to find the color amethyst in this art room, could I go into this book and find it?
Not now, because it's not complete.
But that's what I mean. Like, is it when you go to...
Yes, it would be under colors.
B12.
It would be under colors.
But would it be...
It could be under swatches.
Would it be where you would find that in your art room?
I could if I wanted to. I could put amethyst, but I have, it depends on what I wanted to use. I know I have purple markers. I know I have purple paints. I know I have purple pencils.
See, what I would do as a sticker collector.
Yeah, we have to get onto the stickers.
Because I do have many, many, many books of stickers. And I don't necessarily want to separate them.
Right.
So
Well, then you could make a card
is
catalog of stickers.
Well, I would do it this way, and I'm just thinking of different ideas for different people, right? So
Okay.
here's a sticker book that I just happen to have on hand. I'm not gonna disassemble this. Like I like
Right.
on my bookshelf, nice and neat,
Right.
Janet, who can relate? So if I saw a sticker that I really like, that I think, oh, that's really cool,
Then I'd put a tab
but I
on
don't
it.
want to take it out of here.
Then you put a
I
post-it
would
note on it.
put what I would do was maybe okay, here's another example. So I'm doing the scavenger hunt, and the theme is circus.
Right.
So I might put in here different areas of circus things that I could
Yes, a
find.
circus would be a good one.
Or
That could be a place. For me, it would probably be a place or an event or you could things like holidays. You could put things under holidays.
Yeah.
It would probably be under an event, circus.
So for me, what happens?
So all my circus stuff could be notated in there, but I would not stick stickers in here.
I'm not sticking stickers. But what I'm
Okay.
saying is, as I look through the stickers,
Right.
I'll be like, "Oh, I love these eyeballs." Now I'm not going to use them now. I'm not going to use it. I don't have anything in mind for them. But I would go to my Society of Idea Collector book, and I would reference. Okay, that mandala sticker book has
Okay.
a whole bunch of eyeball stickers.
I would not, because I don't use stickers that exclusively. Like you do a lot with stickers. Maybe you might do that. My solution would be to take this on here and put a tab on here and write eyeballs.
I see. Okay.
That's my solution, because I have so many, and you do too, so many sticker books.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it's a book that has so many different themes. Then I have the nature books. It's really all nature, insects, butterflies, the bibliography one. There's different sticker theme books.
But what I'd like to do is go through here and go, oh, yeah, I do have those eyeball stickers. That would be good for that project.
It would be, but I would not do it because I don't use stickers enough to spend my time cataloging it. I'd rather catalog general ideas than individual supplies. Like even writing
That's
down.
what I was asking, like a card catalog, like individual supplies.
It depends on if you use it a lot. Like if you use almost exclusively Deco Art Americana craft paint, you might want a whole catalog of that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I use it a lot, but I have it right here in front of me. I don't need that. It's just that's why this is so useful, because it's so personal. It's what's going to be working for you.
And what would work for me would to be go through that after making notes of things that I have in my art craft area. It's my office, really, that I could flip through it and be like, oh yeah, I loved those stickers. I meant to do something with that, or because I didn't have time.
Well, you could have a sticker tab.
Make the time, or yeah.
You could have a sticker tab.
Just throwing out different ideas.
Yeah, I know. And somebody else might have, like I do a lot of collage. So I know how I list my collage. I list it under collage ideas, collage products, collage, like I know I like to use space, mist, fog.
Right.
So, I'll have that as a list, but I won't necessarily have a collage tab. I could. But for me, collage is so ingrained in everything I do. I don't really need a tab for that.
Right. Yeah.
So it just depends on what you need, what's useful to you. So let me read chat here. I hope this helps, Jen. And like I said, every Monday, I'm going to do the prompt bowl, pull tabs with the prompt bowl, and go to one of these tabs. I will add something. I will add something to that, something in there. Like today, if y'all missed it, we did. I went to under lists. Under list, I have people, places, things. I have animals, and under animals, I'll read this to y'all again just so y'all can see. So under animals, and I am making a little post-it so I can remember what I've shown you and what I haven't. Because as this goes on, I'm not going to remember. Did I show them this one? I'm not going to remember if I showed this or talked about it. They would work under the book tab for Denise. Maybe, yeah. It might. Sister said that your sticker books might work under the book tab for you, Denise. Okay. Put it under your book tab. Yeah.
If I her to create one of those.
Which she's not going to do. Denise is not going to do this. Just saying.
I have a planner, and I'll put some of these.
And we're going to get to her planner and her Scabby hunt as soon as I'm going to reread this, and we're going to move on to sticker day and Scabby scavenger hunt and things that Denise is working on here, and what yeah, she's going to show you what she's done in her scavenger hunt. So let me just reread this, and then we're moving on. Okay, so under animals. But see, that's the thing. This kind of thing can work for you. You make it, you fit it. And I've said that from the beginning. You have to make the tabs and the topics and what you use, what you like, what you work on a lot, or what's going to be useful. Okay. Well, Kat said that our discussion is helping making it more clear, Denise. Okay. So under animals, like you could have different animal elements. And this also goes to depending on what you do. If you like stories like Terry Brett, I can see Terry Brett, this being good for Terry Brett. She does illustrations. She does the prompts. She does different, every week she's posted on Instagram, different little stories and illustrations. Well, here, just if you just have this list written down and you're going to say, well, I'm going to draw some animals today, but I want to do something different. I want it to be fun or funny or clever. Then let's just see. Under animals, you could change or add or re-add or switch up.
Are you trying? You say you're trying to make notes of how you could be funnier,
cleverer. Claws.
Do you have lobotomy in there?
No.
Oh.
Claws, nails, teeth, tusks, horns, hooves, tails, fur, feathers, scales, armor, shells. The irises in the eyes might have a dragon eye, a cat eye, a snout, nose, beak, the waddle like on a chicken, web feet, hair, ears. They could be pointed, floppy, small, large, spikes, and then different colors.
So you could do like you did the color. Would you do an ear? Let's say
you could do anything,
and then do
whatever you're thinking about,
and then do different ideas for
you.
Okay. I love it.
See, so you have all this information that if you go to say, I want to do a funky, funny fantasy animal. I'm going to do a giraffe. What could I change? Oh, I can put some scales on a giraffe. Do you see what I'm saying?
Please hold. Gotta write that down somewhere. Oh, wait. I need a book. Because my
Denise just said, Denise goes, oh, I like that idea. Let me write that down somewhere. Oh, I need a book.
I do.
The very least, you can use Post-it notes, people. Write stuff down on Post-it notes. At the very least, if an idea comes to you and you go, oh, man, a giraffe with scales. Maybe he has dragon eyes. Maybe he has wings. Maybe it's a flying giraffe. Well, if I just write this down and go, I don't have time to do that right now, but here, we're putting that under animals and move on. You see what I'm saying? So even if you just slap a Post-it note in your book.
Mm-hmm. Write down 48 ideas of how you would create a spreadsheet.
I don't need it. I don't need that.
Just write it down.
That would be a Denise project.
That would not be this. This is the problem I'm having.
Well, but
it's
spreadsheet.
You're so creative. It's hard.
But the thing is if you start by doing this kind of thing, you start collecting ideas, and your mind starts working more imaginatively.
Animals.
See?
Yeah.
All right. So that's all that's all for today. That's all for today. So now we're going to move on to the scavenger hunt. Now I'm going to grill you and ask you how you came up with your ideas for your scavenger hunt.
Oh, you thought that was grilling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Bring it. You know what else these hands have seen? Pew, pew, pew. I'm ready. I look really scary, don't I?
So I like that. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, and by the way, did y'all know if you do this in your iPhone? Let me go to Denise. I'll just do it to Denise here. Let me go to Denise. Whoops. I did not know this. But if you go into your iPhone, it has to be iPhone to iPhone. Look, I'm going to go pew, pew. Oh, let's spell it correctly. Pew pew. Y'all might know this already. If you put pew pew, come on, go. It gives you lasers. Look. Pew pew. Denise, how did you do it again?
Oh, Mom. Pew pew. Send me a text message.
I just did.
We'll hold it. Hold it up and show.
I did show it. The pew pew? Yeah, I did show it. I showed it.
Okay, but do you know?
Yeah.
That if you write a.
Go ahead, you do it. Debbie goes, cool, wow. It has to be iPhone to iPhone, though. Okay,
Mom. Did you know that if you hold this down,
text,
you can do
text.
You do.
Oh no, I did not know that. Oh, so different sizes, different font sizes. Oh, cool. Make it go. Do it again. Very cool, Denise.
So if I send that,
I mean, I know you can do hearts, and I know you can do like Happy New Year. It'll give you.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
it's not just when you do.
Move that off the camera.
Well,
but
I'm just saying.
I did not know about pew pew. I knew about some of them, but I didn't know pew pew.
Oh, that's what I get.
Okay.
And also a picture of a belt that I was like, hey, should I get this? Does it match? And, I stopped sharing my location. It does it every 12 hours, I think.
Okay. So anyway, all right. So I'm moving off here, and Denise is going to pick it up with her scavvy hunt, and she can talk about it, whatever she wants. Move that out of the way. Do what?
In 2 minutes. Show them from the sticker books that we've got.
Oh, yeah. We'll do. All right. I'll pull some stickers for giveaway. How about that? I thought you wanted to do that. I thought you wanted to pull sticker book.
Will you do the drawing though? The random.org thing?
Yeah, and then you'll pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Oh, my mail is here, Denise. I think I have books. Can you run out there? I think I have a book delivery. Can you go out there so they don't have to? I think I have 5 books come. Oh my gosh, they're driving away with that. Oh no, there she's stopping. Hang on, I got a book delivery. Wait, gotta go out there and get it. Can you go get it? Okay. Denise is running out there. Because I haven't had mail since last Wednesday. Because we had Jimmy Carter funeral day, then we had 2 snow days, and then we had the weekend. So I have not got my book delivery in 5 days. I'm like, yeah, we have to have that book delivery. It's not Amazon, it's Thrift Books. It's a Thrift book delivery. Okay, so Denise wants me to go ahead and pick some people to win the thing. So let me get my random.org. Did you get the mail out of the mailbox? Oh, well, I'll go back out. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll go back at the post office too. I will open these online too. But first I'm going to do just put it right there. Let's do random.org because Denise is going to make y'all little packs. Well, we'll move my address off of there. Jeez. Wait a minute. All right, let me get into random.org. And I'm going to do 3 US, 3 international. Okay, so let me get over here. Hang on, random. We're trying to do so many things. And I know Denise is running around trying to get ready to go because she has an appointment at 2. I'm just happy that she got to be here on sticker day. All right, so I'm probably missing stuff in chat. So hopefully my mods are picking up my slack. Hi, Christine. So much, I know, right? There's so much energy in this stream. Because there's so much going on. But I don't know what part to leave out. Hi, Devin. All right, so I got these sticker books. And I picked out a couple pages, and Denise has picked out a couple pages that she wanted. So I can't send whole books, but Denise can pick out maybe 10 sheets out of each one and put it in. We'll put it in an envelope, like maybe 10. And I'll have to probably cut them down too, so they'll fit in envelopes. But I'll let her pick out 10 sheets for each of the 6 giveaways. So let me get organized. I'll take a breath here. Hang on. She'll do this, but I want her to show the scabby hunt first. I can do this or she can do this. We have time to divide that up. I wanted to show her Scabby Hunt book before, anything else. But in the meantime, we'll do 3 US and 3 international giveaways. Okay, because it's National Sticker Day. So we're giving away stickers today. All right. So let's see. Let's do US first, then international. So this is how it works. If y'all have not been, if you're in the balcony, you're free to play it. But I gotta say, guys, I have two giveaways from new people that never sent me their address. If you don't want to send me your address, then just don't play. Because I've got envelopes back here ready to mail out and no addresses. I check my spam. I check everything. So I don't know what to do. If y'all don't send me your address, and then just, sorry. I can't send it to you if you don't give me an address. Okay, so we'll do USA only. When I type in go, you're going to put in a number between 1 and 100. Then we'll do international separate. Okay. And the first 3 people closest without going over will get a little sticker pack because it's National Sticker Day and Denise is here. One number only. Don't change your number, move your number. Don't do any of that. Just put in a number, and the first 3 people closest without going over. Okay. All right, Teresa. You are one of them. But if I can't keep hunting, I can't hunt people down. If y'all just forget or don't care, if then that's fine. But I can't. It's too much for me to try to keep up with if you don't send me your address. Okay, so thank you, Teresa. Here's my email, by the way, guys, and my email is always in my About tab, so you can always find it. If you are a lurker, feel free to play. Let's make sure I put in my right. Yeah, feel free to play, but you do have to email me your address so I can send you out your winnings. Oh, and speaking of sending things out, Denise made these giant tickets. Circus tickets. So if you are in the Scavenger, and I already got one set aside for Janet, I printed out 9 more, one for Janet and 9 more. So if you are in the Scabby Hunt and your theme is circus, then we'll do something with that. Let's don't do it yet though, because I'll get confused with this. Okay. My creativity lies in Canva. In Canva. So Denise had made these, and look at them, guys. Terms and conditions. Have fun. Complete 90 of the 100 listed items. The ticket is only valid for the show on 1/1/25 to 4/1. Was actually to the 7th. Janet extended it to her stream. Use Scavenger Hunt 2025 hashtag. Look at this. Scabby Street. Admit one. Circus party. Isn't that clever?
30 is my favorite number.
Okay. Janet said to send one to Terry. Okay. I don't know. Well, then let's stop on this then, because I can't do both at the same time. All right. So who else is doing the Scavenger Hunt that wants a circus ticket? I know Terry Brett. Okay. Terry Brett. Who else? Is anybody else doing Scavenger Hunt circus theme? That's the requirements to get one of these. You have to tell me if you are doing circus theme. So, of course, Terry Brett. Okay, so Joyce is saying that she's doing circus theme. I have 9 other than Janet. So now we're down to, I think, 7. So after these, that's all. I printed out 10. Raul. Hey, Raul. Denise, I can hear in the background go, Raul. Aren't these great, Terry? Denise made them. Okay.
Extended my creativity. It's
okay,
Canva.
Christine. Okay, Christine. I'm not sure if I think I have your address, Christine, but you might want to double check with me or send it again. Christina 331. Okay. Let me see who else. Tori. Okay. I'm going from the top. All right, let's see. I'm starting at the top. I got after Raul, who's next? Laverne Hodge.
You're welcome, Raul.
So yeah, Denise made these so we could give them away.
You're welcome, Joyce.
All right, I got a couple more.
Joyce, if we're going to be
I got
friends, you
Joyce.
should know that my name is spelled with an A.
Oh, yeah, Joyce. Spelled
Talk
Denise.
to the
Denise is spelled with an A. Okay, let's see. Tina S. Tina in Sweden.
Sometimes it autocorrects. I get it. Most often I'm Danish.
like a cake.
Yeah. When people text me.
All right.
Hey, Danish, how you doing? I'm like, and there it's very quickly followed up with,
oh, Barbie.
OMG.
3, is it B3 Barbie or is it 3B? Whichever one. If it's B3 or 3B. Yeah, Barbie. I got one more. Who else? Who's next? One left. One left. Did I miss anybody back up before Raul? Oh, Christine S. All right. So I got 2 Christine. See, this is where I always need y'all to tell me, because if I have 2 Christines, in this case, we have 2 Christines. Christine SCHIAFFO. Okay, that's it.
Do you have
What?
I'm across the room. Sensible?
That's Sista.
Okay.
Sensible
I
Sister.
can't see. Would you have her email address?
Yes, I have Sista's email address.
Okay, I'll email it to you, girl.
Okay. I don't have her email address. I don't save people's emails. I only save their regular addresses.
Well, she has your email.
Yeah, email me, Sister, and I'll email you to Denise. But I can't do that with everybody. It's too much work for me and Denise. I'll do it for you, Sister, but so you can print it out.
Here, give me a Post-it note.
Okay. Here. All right. Now we're going to do the giveaway where Denise is going to make little kits for us after she shows. We'll do the giveaway with the names, but then Denise is going to show her Scabby book before we do anything else. Okay. All right. Let me have that.
Here you go, sister.
All right. There we go. There's Denise.
DeniseFields@gmail.com. One word, no dots, no dashes. 2007, y'all. Full name at Gmail.
There you go, sister. Did you grab that, sister?
Email me.
All right. So now,
I'll send you the link.
All right. Let me get my
the PDF.
All right. Hang on. We're gonna when I type in go, we're gonna do USA only first. You're gonna put in a number between 1 and 100. Maud, you're gonna have to help me because I'm doing 3 instead of 2. Okay, at a time. When I type in go, put in the number, one number. Don't change your number, move your number, just one number. First 3 people closest without going over. Denise or me, one of us, will put together some sticker giveaway. Okay, okay, Sister got it. Okay. All right, so here we go. USA only first, and then we'll do international. All right, thanks, Kat goes, we're ready. We're on it. Janice goes, we're on it. All right, USA only. Get your numbers in, first 3 people. Then we'll do international separate. And that gives the international people a better chance because there's not as many, although we do have a lot of international people. And thanks everybody for being here. Hi, lurkers, balcony creepers. I'm a lurker too, so I put myself in the lurk category because I do lurk as well. Especially if I'm working and I can't chat because I'm doing too much stuff. I will have somebody. I almost always have somebody on in the background. Good lemon water. Okay. All right, I'm going to count down. Hi, Mary. Mary, Denise and I were watching a little bit of your deconstruction of that notebook. And then we got busy and didn't finish watching it. And then this morning, I think it was this morning or later last night, we saw how you covered it with a plaster. I didn't see what it was, but I saw you covered your notebook. And I go, oh my gosh, Mary's going all out on this SOIC book. And Mary, I did show a whole bunch. If you weren't lurking, I did show a whole SOIC segment this morning. So if y'all missed it, go back and watch that. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Paper mache. Oh, it's paper mache, Denise, that Mary covered her notebook with. All right, 3, 2, 1. Last, get your number in if you haven't already. Once it hits stop, nothing counts after that. Okay, so here we go. Random.org. Here's our little random generator. First 3 people closest to 89 without going over. 89. US only. First 3 people closest to 89 without going over. Let me look. I'm going to scroll all the way back. Scrolling all the way back. 89 without going over. Okay, Pamela went over. She had 90. Let's see. Mary had 73. Oh, Annette Navarro. Now I'm just going to, this is tentative. Unless, I'm going to try to, do it. So Annette N had 82. We're looking for 89, closest to 89 without going over. Kimberly 557 had 84. She had 84. I'm looking for the 80s first, and then I'll go back. Okay, so there we go. There's the 2 80s. Now let me scroll all the way. And I got to open my books for you guys. I got a book haul. I think, is it Mary with 73? It might be Mary with 73. Y'all double check me before I write it down. Is it Mary? Yeah, Mary with 73. All right, y'all are all going to get packs of stickers. It's National Sticker Day, people. And Denise is coming back and forth because she is having to get ready to, she has an appointment at 2. So at 11:30, I'm going to, oh, Denise, did I get a message, Denise, on my phone? Because I haven't been paying too much attention. No.
A scheduled appointment.
Well, yeah, but I don't see where is it. It didn't pop up. Did I do something wrong? Denise scheduled me an appointment. It didn't pop up. But it didn't pop up and tell me. Just FYI, this is my appointment. This is how I keep appointments. Make Denise a grilled cheese at 10 a.m.
ASAP.
ASAP. So as soon as we do the giveaway, I'm going to let Denise show you some stuff, and I'm going to step away and go make your grilled cheese.
I'm going to show y'all my scabby hunt.
Yeah, you show the scabby hunt, and then we'll do this. Whether we do this on air and build the stickers, I told them that 10 in each one. 10 sheets.
Ooh.
I think that'll work. All right, so now we're going to do international only. Let's do this real quick, and then I'll go make you a grilled cheese. Okay. Hurry. Okay, hang on. I'm hurrying. This is a quick stream. I mean, we are hustling. All right, 1 to 100. Wait till I type in go.
I haven't really done much.
First 3. I know you've been running in and out of here, so that's why.
I've been walking calmly from one room to the other.
Okay, so the first, wait till I type in go. When I type in go.
Oh, bye, Arlene. Love you.
Love you, Arlene. Thank you.
XO.
All right, Mary's going to be mind mapping stickers. Mary, you are so awesome. You are such a trooper when it comes to ideas. I'm just saying. All right, so when I type in go, international only. Okay, international only. 1 number only. Don't change your numbers. Okay. All right,
Arlene, if you do come back and watch this later, just so you know, you're in my scabby book.
Oh yeah, Arlene's probably already left, but Arlene, you're in Denise's scavenger hunt book.
It will be shown a couple of times on this show.
Yeah, it will.
I progress.
My foot's just, my legs. Oh, I got a cramp in my leg. Sitting on my foot too, trying to protect my broke toe. My leg is numb. I got to stand up for just a minute. All right, standing. My watch usually tells me time to stand.
But your phone didn't tell you time to grill cheese.
It didn't. Maybe, I don't know. We're not synced.
You might not have the alarm on.
Oh, probably. So I never use that. Oh, no. What is it called?
A calendar.
I never use my calendar for anything. I barely look it up to see what day it is because I can look it up right here on my thing. It's Monday, January 13th.
Well, we could have connected those.
It's okay. All right, on a countdown, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. All right, first 3 people closest to 91 without going over. 91. And then I'm turning over to Denise to do her scabby while I go make her grilled cheese. All right, let me scroll all the way back. Let's see here. 91. I'm looking for the highest numbers. It looks like me, M-I. I don't have your address, me, M-I had, what did she have? 76. So I'll need your address, me. Heart House had 73. I do have Heart Houses because she won a couple weeks ago, I think. So I do have Heart Houses. And then who's the next one? Who's the next one, the closest? Is it Devin with 50? No, Messy Palette AU. It looks like Messy Palette Diane in Australia had 60. Am I correct? No, Joanne had 69. Joanne had 69. Messy, have I ever sent you anything, though? I like to send new people stuff, and you've been around for a little bit. And I don't know if I've ever sent you anything to Australia, Messy. Okay, so who did I say had 69? Joanne. And I have Joanne's address. Okay, so I got Joanne, Hard House, and me. I need your address. And Diane, Messy. That's not Messy. I don't think, have I sent you anything? It might have been a while. No, I haven't. Okay, well then if you'll send me your address, and you may have sent it to me before, Messy. That's Diane. I just call her Messy Oz because she's in Australia. Send me your address and I'll send you a pack of stickers as well. Okay, we'll make it extra because she's new. She's not really new. She has a channel and I've gone and visited her channel, but I don't think I've sent her anything. So new people sometimes get special treatment. Okay, so, and me, I need your address. So here's my email, guys. Okay, so me and Messy, Messy me, y'all just both send me your addresses and I'll send y'all stickers. Okay. All right, there we go. That's who's going to get them. All right. Hard House had 73. All right, so, and Joanne 69. Okay, those four of y'all international. Okay, so now I am going to, and all the circus ticket things, I'm going to send those out. So I'll try to get those done today. I'll get them in the mail by Thursday. I don't know if I'll get them all ready before tomorrow, but I'll get them done by Thursday. So, because Wednesday, I'll be streaming too. All right. So there we go on the random.org. Denise, are you ready to come in here now? All right. Well, come on in here and you can either sit in my chair or I'll move my chair over, whatever. And Denise, oh, thank you, Lady True North Jan. And by the way, all y'all in Canada, if I sent out a big stack since I've been holding since the strike up there began. And when it ended, I had like 25, 30 different envelopes to Canada. So if you're in Canada and you get some mail from me in the next whatever, just let me know that you're getting it. So I know that even though the strike's over, you are getting your mail. Like Lady Truno, Jan, Devin, Joanne. There's a whole bunch of y'all that have got 2 or 3 things coming. And I hope y'all are going to get them in a timely manner since the strike is over. So, yeah. Okay. Thanks, Lady Jan. I'm going to write you down for a thank you. Again, hopefully these come in timely manners to Canada. So thank you, Jan. All right, Denise, you need to come in here if you want grilled cheese.
I'm up.
Okay. Do you want to sit here? Do you want me to move my chair?
Miss Graham.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, so you can see. You need to sit over here so you can see chat, Okay. All All right. So
get my glasses probably.
there's some right there.
Oh, that's the one.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go make a grilled cheese for Denise. So I will be right back. Watch the cats don't knock our water. Okay. I'll be back.
This was the lamp that my mom was going to talk about that completely exploded in her art room. Remind her. And I was going to tell you a story about mind mapping. Girlfriend of mine and I were driving to Florida. She reads a lot. She was reading me a book on mind mapping, and they used the word mind mapping 428,000 times. I mean, it was every other word. And so she said, girl, they say mind mapping one more time. We almost threw the book out the window. It was funny. Okay, so hi, I'm Denise, not the person you logged on to see. I am here to do very little creativity. Hope you enjoy it. I'm only here for a minute while Mom makes myself and her a little lunchy. So I wanted to fill the area, fill the space, if you will, fill the void. Hi, lady. And show y'all what I'm doing for my scavenger hunt, or otherwise known as Scavvy. That's what I nicknamed her. So I am known for doing mostly planning, right? So, I mean, I've used a planner for a long time. And so today being National Sticker Day it's kind of my jam because a happy planner has a lot of stickers. So, this is about as creative as I get, right? So I put a Daphne Diary page from that magazine onto a page, just a regular plain notebook page in the Happy Planner. You can remove it and add it on their disc system. And so that was my and this was my cover page, and then this was a yellow. It's kind of like that translucent Post-it. So I put stickers underneath it of my name, and then put the almost like a sticker just to protect the letter stickers under. I love seeing y'all too, Kristen. I'm just not as creative as Mom, but it is what it is. So washi tape. Anyway, so yeah, a little bit of creativity there. Did a little bit of the an extra week or extra months of because I'm going to put my appointments in here. So I haven't decorated, but I did do washi stickers down the middle. Washi tape, I should say, which are stickers. Okay, so that's my planner. I have to work on that. And I had to move it to get to my Scavvy book. So here we are. Oh, and in this box holds all the little pieces that I was going to use in the scavenger hunt. So this is Scavvy. And we'll go over this. Forgive me for not knowing. I will be putting together these momentarily. The sheets for the giveaway. I'll do that in a minute. I'll have to get Mom to give me the list. I don't see a list of who won. So anyway, this is my scrap list of the items. So like just something I could just make notes on and doodle on. This, of course, is from Janet's scavenger hunt that she does every year. It was just announced on January the 1st. And it was sort of maybe recommended. I mean, it was told you could do whatever theme you wanted, but something circus was one of the prompts, and I went with circus. I think it was kind of recommended that you did circus, or a lot of people were doing circus theme. Anyway, I'm doing circus theme. So there's my circusy book. This used to be a planner that I never did get to use. So I covered the front. This is what it used to look like. I haven't covered the back yet. So I've covered the front. I've got these eyeball stickers. This is from is it John Dearden sticker book? He's an artist, and he put a lot of his artwork onto stickers. So very much a work in progress. So Scavy Hunt 2025, and got to finish all that. I think when I'm done with it, I'll do clear, probably packing tape over it just to keep it. So if it by chance I got, a drop of water or something on it. This is something that, do you guys remember that thing that we did here? It was the Advent calendar box. Mom, me, Cameron, and Samantha all had one. So this came in that. It's removable. That's the best part of that whole box. The rest of it looked great, but when you opened the gift, it was mostly like little paperclip or a little. Oh, thank you, Devin. I thought so. Well, I didn't know where else to put it. So, yeah, I'll decorate around it. She said great use of the eyeball stickers. So,
I'll throw this at you. I'm going to grab me a piece of toast. And I'll open my books while you're continuing to show.
Oh. Screen goes black.
I'll be back.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you better hurry because I got to eat this. Oh, so she said she'd BRB. All right. So this is, I told you I had the scrappy kind where I could just make some doodles or some notes. Like on here, I wrote need numbers. So, but this is my so fancy list that I'm going to keep in here. Oh, look. So this is my front page. Trust that your magic will guide you. That's kind of circusy, right? So the scavenger hunt gives you 100 prompts, and you just kind of add them wherever, however, in whatever theme that you desire. I'm doing the circus theme, and I try to do a check off of the things that I found, or sometimes I'll highlight the ones that I've halfway done, but started on, but not completed.
You're so organized in there, Denise.
But this is my purdy. And so, yeah, everything's going to have kind of a little bit of a sticker theme. This was a little plastic sheet that Mom gave me. It's a sticker, but it's plastic, so you can make a little folder. Okay, so this was another John Dearden.
Can you buy your grilled cheese?
Oh, pardon. Please hold. I need to know who the winners were, Mom.
No, you really don't, because you're just going to be making.
Well, how many of them?
Oh, yeah, 7.
Okay.
One of the new girls I did, so 7.
My self notes. So this is.
Are y'all liking her Scabby?
This is what the planner looks like. So it's really pretty. I just never used it.
She moved up into this from that little book.
Oh, yeah, guys. Remember I was going to do the little book? Y'all, it was not enough room.
She needed more space.
She did. So, okay. So this is what it looked like. This is how it came. And this is not enough space for me to use as a planner,
Jack goes, I love her Scabby.
No, Janet. You're my inspo. Okay, so page 1, list, my initials.
And you put the number. Did you show how you put a number on each one?
Well, I haven't put a number on each one yet.
Well, on some of them anyway.
Well, these are my ideas. I wanted to do, like, say, the national days to celebrate. Like today's National Sticker Day. I wanted to do a list of those holidays on this side. National days to celebrate on this side. That's what's going to put there on a post-it note. Oh, why you be so yelly? I think I was working on a stripes page. Please hold. I'm looking. Stripes, number 4. I was working on a stripes page. Of course, this is not going to be as creative as y'all's. Please trust and believe. It is going to be stickers, something I created on Canva.
I think you're doing great.
I love doing it, though. I really do. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's wrong. Oh, number 62. Do you think that I used the amount that was on? Oh, did she do it? That's something Denise would do. I don't know if I did it, though. I'll surprise myself. 62 cents for Venice on the stamp. Number 62 is add sparkle. I didn't. Dadgummit. Postage 56. See, I would have thought that I would have done that. Huh. Number 12. Wait a minute. Number 12 is a quote. Oh, be fearlessly authentic. That's a sticker. Thanks, Miss Money. Well, I know a lot of people come to this channel, and sometimes I'm on here unexpectedly, and they're like, oh, stickers on a page. Yeah, that's great. Dee Dee just did 14 masterpieces.
Their time here, if that's what they're thinking.
Well, Miss Money was like, everyone's an artist, Denise. We don't compare. I'm like, well.
And so that's Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Anybody else? Mama Juju. Anybody else coming in while I was making Denise's grilled cheese? I love that double page spread right there. Now you did number those.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's number 87.
I gotta scoot up. I'm way shorter than you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 87 is mushrooms. So again, I'm going circus theme. So I've got a frog. He kind of looks like he's wearing that little tight wire outfit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's balancing a butterfly, but there's mushrooms in the background. And this little froggy is on a unicycle wheel.
Cute.
So I'm again circusy theme, right?
Devin said very creative, Denise.
Put a bird on it. Number 16.
Hi, Carla.
These are bird stickers. Like it came like this. Only I cut out their masks and I cut out the little eye holes.
You gave them little masks and eye holes?
I did. This is in
John Darien?
I think the Antiquarian.
Antiquarian?
I think so. But sometimes I have the full page.
Right.
Yeah. Put a bird on it. And I just
that was number 16. I saw that and I go, oh, is that the page number? But that's number 16.
Put a bird on it. And so I wrote put a bird. This is the extent of my creativity. Put a bird on it.
I love it.
Thank you. So does Miss Money. And then I'm trying to number the ones. So there was that. Again, not done. So I'll put something over this monthly tab.
Tina in Sweden said, very cute, Denise.
Tina in Sweden?
Yes, Tina in Sweden.
Okay.
As opposed to our Tina in Florida. With the gators on the pond.
Oh, yeah. That was treacherous. Okay. So I've got my little circus stickers.
Very good, Denise.
I'm trying to incorporate these little circus stickers into as much as I can throughout. I've got these from the ephemera book. Oh, I want some of your ephemera, by the way. Some of your pages. So these came from the ephemera sticker book, which is it's in there somewhere. Do y'all know which ones I'm talking about? Mom, do you have another one of those little bitty sticker books? The ones from Amazon that are like, give me one of those, would you? So this one is an ephemera, but there's a bunch of them. This isn't the one that I got from here, but excuse me. Amazon has these. I got one for Christmas. I got a bunch. So these little ephemera sticker books, I have boho ephemera. Well, they're all stickers. Some of them are flat. Some of them are shiny. They're not ever clear. Anyhow, so yeah, I got one of those books that I have, and it's the purple ephemera one. I don't know which one that is.
One?
Nope.
No, I don't
have that one.
You don't have the fairy one?
No, I have. Oh, here. You know what? I have this one. Could have been in there. Anyway, there's a ton of these different ones on Amazon. And they're not that much, like $10, right? So, FYI, stickers are an art. There's a learning curve. Trust me, LOL. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, so I've just been adding like some little stickers throughout.
That go with the theme.
That go with my circus theme.
Oh, the pocket one.
That's a pocket? You didn't even know that was a pocket.
I did, because we looked at it yesterday and you have bubble wrap on the back of that.
You didn't know that was a pocket to begin with.
No, I didn't.
This is for Denise to buy herself a new sticker book.
Oh, Debbie, that's so sweet.
Thanks, Debbie.
Aw, I will make sure that she gets her $10.
Oh, so sweet.
Thank you, Debbie.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm not even kidding. That's so sweet of you.
she says with a full mouth of grilled cheese and chips.
Oh no, that's so nice. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Okay, so this is from.
See, she's saying you're really creative.
You're so sweet. I'm serious. That's really sweet of you. Now I'm all like teary eyed. Okay,
Aw.
so what is the lady's name that makes these or sends them to you?
Amore Fabrique.
Okay, so that's a piece of that you gave me. The back of it has bubble wrap from Darcy. Darcy sent me some stuff that had bubble wrap on it, and I saved it in the box. And so I like to keep, like with like, right? So this is all artist things that I've gotten from Mom or from the people that follow her or from the people that she gets things from. She's got a bunch of this fabric. So I was like, hey, could you break me off a square? She's like, get what you want. You know how she is. So I try to pick up a lot. I pick up a lot of stuff from here. I try not to go crazy with myself because I don't know what to do with all of it. But yeah. So that's that. I created a pocket.
Pocket was one of the numbers.
Pocket was one of the numbers, as was the used bubble wrap. So number 38 and number 27. What we got here? We got number 27 is use bubble wrap. Done. Number 38 is add a pocket. Done. Is there another number in here? There's got to be. I got to use that. So again, we're still work in progress. This, I was going to choose something in the middle here. I don't know what yet, but it'll be something.
I got to say, Jantha, she's loving her Scavvy hunt.
I love it so much. Y'all see how Mom does everything with a quickness? I don't know, 3 hours.
That's okay.
Not kidding.
There's not a time thing.
Okay, so these are from a Daphne's Diary magazine. These, they look like stickers, but they're not. It's just a page. That's the back. That's the front. So I'm going to cut that down because it's got this whole excess white part. So I have to cut that down, but I put it here so I would know that's another part of a Daphne Diary. I think it was the same magazine, actually. So I'm going to cut that
Those look
down.
good together.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
I like the color combo. Sarcasm, that's part of my snark. Have not numbered it yet, but I remember that. I just like the page. You know what I mean? Like I just thought, hey, somebody else got creative with it. And so I will capitalize on that and throw it down and put some stickers on it. And that's what I did. There she is. So this all came the way it is. Black. Something that had the word black. Was it a black border or black? I started doing something. This was specifically with black. We've got napkins in here. Ooh. Oh, add a tip-in, I think was kind of like what I was thinking about there. I have a couple of other things that are super, I have the idea for it, but they're really super basic. Like this black page, haven't gotten anything done with it, but so I do have, the others are just really not even worth looking at because they're just not even started on yet. But I've got that. I've got this. Okay. And I have, bingo card. Needs to go in there. That's on the list. And I've got, I love these. Mom gave me these. These are those rub-ons. Oh, and they look so good in the background of something. So this is my little capture box of the things that I want to use.
Show what you got in your capture box.
Yeah, see, look at this, guys. See, this is
circus
theme from one of those. Can't talk. But I pulled out the pages.
Thanks, Terry. She said you're doing great, Denise.
Thanks, Terry. Oh, yeah, I'll find some more little circus stickers. Or maybe Debbie.
I like those.
Oh. Well, these are the ones I pulled, the hats for the owls.
There's probably a circus themed book you could get.
Don't you have something in your ephemera collection?
That's
I got
specifically circus, probably.
No. Oh, this is remember earlier I said that I had something from Arlene. Yeah, she sent me this. Let me make sure it's not too. Oh, thank you for the lovely gift. It is perfect. She's so sweet. The heart and her name. There is something from a fib or a greeting card. Either one.
And that's both.
Yeah, I might use it for both. I don't know yet, but I'm definitely going to put this in there because I like to keep the things that I get. Mom gets things all the time. I get every now and then. So I keep them. Mom gave me this red and white obby. Like, isn't that tent? Isn't that does that
does look
scream
circus.
tent? Yeah, I thought so too. This is the one that I did before. Dejected was one of the prompts that Mom pulled from the bowl, and then I did a little pyramid on the back. So that was from the book that I initially thought I was going to use. Now I'm going to just put that in there somewhere. Oh, and those were the prompts. Dejected.
From that Monday.
And that was
pull.
Yeah, that was Monday. So this is what I created on Canva, which you guys are all getting. Well, not all. The ones that Mom.
10 of them.
10 people are getting the mailed to them. So yeah, they were circus tickets. I created this on Canva. 30 is the numeric date of my birthday, my son's birthday, and my daughter's birthday. So 30 is our favorite number. Hashtag 30. So that's why it's 30 cents to get into the circus. January the 1st at 12 a.m. is we were all on Scabby Street at the circus party. I call it that because my scavenger hunt is circus themed. This was at the top of the list that I have subsequently cut off, but when you do get the list from Janet, this is what her prompts say at the very top. Have fun. You must complete 90 of the 100 listed items. The ticket is only about, I think, Mom, you already read this, right? And then you said it was extended, but this is when I first got it. So I just wrote the rules. And 2030, I mean, I just made that number up. But yeah, this Canva is an online program that you can use to create flyers and, there's zillions of ideas on there. But it's all,
Did you say
it's all
a
digital.
zillion ideas?
It's all digital that they came up with.
But it's ideas. You could be writing down.
Yes. I got you. In like an idea book.
Uh-huh.
Like somewhere you could like collect
ideas.
Huh.
That could just maybe a whole society.
Wow.
Do you need to answer that, Denise?
No. All right. So these were from, we did a show definitely last year where I brought different from all gratin. I brought a box that's when we went to the antique store. I think is what it was. And we went through it and you gave me these little items. So, as well as washi tape and a copy of Grandma's
recipe writing.
This is a conversion tool. So like a half a cup equals 8 tablespoons, etc., etc. This was from the Bank of Montreal. So this is just these were those things I was just talking about. The stickers that are also
pockets.
The pockets, that I used at the front.
Get those on
Stick
Amazon.
really good. Yeah, love. Okay, and then I had a New Yorker from 2024, just to cover. So I think I'm going to use some of this stuff in some scavies. Don't know where, don't know how, but it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So bingo. This tape roll. Where do we get this, Mom?
Hobby Lobby, and it was a pain in the butt to get out. I'd never buy that again. Wow. It was so hard to get those out. Remember to get them started?
Mm-hmm.
You can't open it up and get inside. It was
You did it.
I did it, but it took an hour. What do you need, honey?
Trash. I have a crumb.
There's the trash right over there.
Couldn't make it. Yeah. So we were even questioning whether this was tape. Like it was so invisible. You know how you can pull or you can roll around your finger and go, oh, there's the edge of the tape. Oh no, not on this one. So did get it. The tape is amazing. Once you get it out.
Once you get it out.
Was it just? I thought this came with something. Though.
No, it was just
by itself.
It was just to buy itself. Yeah.
Well, I'm using it because I guess we worked for it.
This we did work for that one.
This has some parody things. Love. I just love vintage stuff, y'all. Just love it. And then I have numbers because I like to number my pages, and I have.
A lot of numbers and letters.
Yeah, my planners come with 1 through 30 or 1 through 31, I should say, numbers. So sometimes I'll have to add, like a 5 and a 2 combine them together, so it makes 52. So creative. Yeah, so this was another page that I liked for whatever reason. I
love that page.
I was going to use this in one of the prompts. Not sure which one, but that's why I keep them in here. So that I'm like, yeah, I was going to use
Very
this for
organized.
something. Alrighty. And we are off to send some stickies. Happy National Sticker Day.
Denise is going to divide up 7 little. You want to take that out the table?
Yeah. Okay.
7 little piles. If you can get, 8 or 10 in a.
Get yourself in there.
Okay. 8 or 10 sheets, and I'll cut them to fit in envelopes.
And guess what I'm going to do?
What are you going to eat?
I am going to obviously spill everything.
What do you want? What do you want?
Can you believe Debbie gave me $10?
I know. That was so thoughtful.
Oh, gosh. Debbie.
That was very sweet.
Where does are you allowed to ask people where they live? Is that rude?
No, you can ask them like what country or state, but yeah.
The state.
But no, we don't have time to do 7.
I to ask Debbie where she lives. I'm going to listen. We're going to use those, but I'm also going to pull a couple of little ones out of here.
Okay.
If I'm doing the giveaways.
All right. Well, just think about how much time you have.
Well,
he's good, Angie. He went back to work.
You're going to yell at me about where how much the shipping
No,
costs.
it's all going to go in envelopes. You just can't overpack the envelope.
Okay. So an extra sheet or two is not going to be a deal breaker?
Well, no, but I do have to cut them down. Look, because I don't have any bigger envelopes at this time. So these are the size of the envelopes. So whatever you got to put in here, it's got to fit in these.
Okay.
We can cut these down, or you can fold them. What are these? These aren't stickers. Oh, you can put your own stickers in there? All right, well, then just give me 7 of these, 1 for each.
I'm working on it.
Okay, and then the rest you can do these sticker sheets.
You got 2 list ideas for your society. Will you put a sticker on there? Or a post-it that says Society of...
Well, they can figure that out. I don't have to post it.
No.
Okay, so that's 4. I need 3 more of these. Okay. Because there's 7 all total. Brenda said I took all the washi tape I had in those dispensers out of it. It won't open. You'd have to take a hammer to it, Brenda.
For real.
It doesn't pop open. It literally, there's no getting into it unless you just break the sucker, which I was on the verge of doing. And Denise goes, wait. But yeah, there's no getting into that. Okay, that's 4, 5. I need 2 more.
Okay.
That's not one of these. That's stickers, which is fine, but
I don't know if we can cut that down.
Yeah, I can fold
it enough.
Okay, 1 more to start the pile, and if you give me more stickers, I'll divide those up too before we get into these.
Ooh, who doesn't love a connected dots?
Okay, give me.
I don't have a clue what this is. So
okay, idea collecting.
Oh, this one. I know what this one is.
Okay, connect the dot.
Who's really buying a connect the dots? Nobody.
All right, we got enough of those. Now I just need. Oh, what? No, I need 1 more. I need 7. Okay, now we're going to the stickers, which you can get into these.
I know. Okay.
Can y'all see okay? Is it too flashed out? Let me turn the brightness down maybe a little. All right.
Come on.
Got to make some room. If you just hand me stickers, I'll divide them up.
Ooh. You each get a little butterfly.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to be here all day.
You are. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too sticky of a sticky. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
No, wait. No, sorry. I put a butterfly in your caption.
Okay. That sounds good. Bye, Ruth. Anybody else coming?
Ruth is like, yeah, gotta go.
Hey, we're doing what we're doing. We're doing some giveaways.
We sure are.
For National Sticker Day.
So we already have the winners, right?
Yes, I already have the winners, and I'll put them all in the envelopes later. Let's just make 7 piles of kind of equalness of distribution.
Doing it.
Denise just wants to peel off some stickers.
Any excuse.
Can I start?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay, did that. And
If you want to go through each one and put like give me 2 sheets for each one, I'll cut them in half or fold them in half, one or the other.
cut.
Okay.
Will you do a cut?
I'll do a cut. Give me full sheets then, as much as that you can give me full sheets, because I know there's some that we've used.
Okay, on this one, will you give somebody all of these
Okay.
top flags?
All right. I'm just going to start going through the thing here.
Give them all the top flags. Okay, somebody gets. Give me those scissors. I love these little circles, and
Just
they
go
don't
across, just, divide them in half and
apply
cut across.
necessarily to planning.
it doesn't have to be any, it's just sticker day. So whatever you want to do. There you go.
Okay.
Keep going.
Jeez. I'm going to eat my sandwich.
Well, I told you I'd cut for you while you ate.
But you weren't following the instructions.
Oh my
Need
gosh.
more stickies. Who was the girl who was doing the planning that had, she came up with, I want to say, somebody, it was at random that had a planner book that I was like, what?
I don't know.
Like it was like Ray Dunn or somebody.
I could not tell you.
Girl.
Yeah.
I don't remember either.
Let's get sheets.
Hey, listen, guys, you know what I do? And I know, so you're going to think, why did she send me a discarded sticker? The
Border.
center of this, yeah, the border.
All right.
Just when you think you come up with a creative idea. So like this sticker here is just a circle. Inside was one of those decorative thingies, but I like the outside, and then I just write on the inside.
All right. Let's give them full sticker sheets.
Well, none of these have full sticker sheets. I gotta cut them around.
Okay.
None of it. Okay, so here's a whole tab sheet. Let me go to another sticker book.
Okay.
But first,
take a bite of your grilled cheese.
I want it. Stargazer.
I'm gonna pack these envelopes up. So, we're gonna put a lot in it.
Note yourself.
Put it here so I can see what we're doing here. Okay.
How are we doing?
We're doing. I'll keep going. We got a long way to go. Bye, Mary.
Bye, Mary.
You'll be getting some of this, Mary.
XOXO.
Those are too long. I can't use those. Has to be something I can cut down.
These are pretty. These are cool. Did everybody get snow?
I don't know.
I've seen hashtag SnowMG. No way.
Snow way.
Mm-hmm. These are cute. Create your own kind of beautiful. Those are pretty.
All right, don't get in my piles.
Well, I have a finite amount of space here.
Oh, look, guys.
Boxes. Love box. In fact, give me this back.
This?
Yeah.
That one too? This one too? Okay. Denise goes, I just got an idea for that.
Boxes.
What did it say? Oh, that's different.
She party. Okay.
Next.
How many? How many more?
A
lots
lot. Yeah, you can keep going.
Oh, good. Okay.
They're not too thick yet for an envelope. I'll let you know.
Veggies, y'all. This is from gardening, the Happy Planner gardening book.
Let me get rid of this trash here.
Got any gardeners here?
I don't know, probably.
I know you do herbs and some veggies.
Hi, Jane. Anybody else coming in? Coming in through?
Oh, we need some chickens.
We're making some chicken stacks. We're making some sticker stacks.
With chickens. Oh, these boxes are good. Make it a habit. These are the little habit trackers. That's what you use these little dots for. If you're not a planner. You put your habit.
Oh, well,
everything you want to check.
I started taking off this stack. I got to make a whole new stack now.
And then you dot it whenever you've completed it. Oh, this is just so cute. Love these.
Okay, let me check in just a minute, see how we're doing.
Does anybody do gardening?
We can't pick because I don't know whose is going to get what, honey. I can't do that. We're just doing random sticker packs. Yeah, that'd be nice, but we can't do that. I'll be digging around in envelopes trying to find who's who. So you're almost done with that, and then you got one more, right? Yeah, this is going to be good. Y'all are going to get a lot of stickers in here. Stacking stickers so speedily. We're trying. Don't forget, Janet, you are coming on at 1, right? Denise will be gone, but I'll be there.
J to the A to the N to the E to the T.
I need something shiny like that for this stack. Going into here. And here there's probably some. Devin goes, I'm sure there's no anti-gardening fibs.
Well, some of them were plant seedling stickers, and I don't know if anybody else would want those.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's like when you go to Chick-fil-A and they get your meal wrong, which never happens.
Not very often.
Then you just think, well, Chick-fil-A knows what I need better than I do.
No, I don't say that. I say Chick-fil-A don't mess with my order.
So I'm saying that if you get these stickers and it says plant seedlings today,
yeah,
maybe that's your sign
that you need to plant some seedlings. All right.
Or something that says, here's your habit tracker.
It's National Sticker Day, people. That's what this is about.
Yeah. I do love my stickers. Oh, that's pretty.
Okay, did we go through them all? Oh, you got one more, or did you go through that one? What do y'all think? Is it nice little piles?
Oh, these are pretty.
Oh, those are. Okay. Let's see if we can find another sheet of these so I can give everybody some of these. Bless you. Yeah, there we go. Butterflies. That has a little dent in it. That's okay. Hi, Judio. Anybody else coming in I missed? Oh. We're just giving out some stickers here.
For National Sticker Day. You know, that's what it says on my Happy Planner. Do you think the Happy Planner just made that up? Surely not.
I don't know who made up National Sticker Day. Are we done?
I'm done. I mean, that's all I had set aside to go
Okay, that's good. All right, this is some good little stickers packs.
I think so.
So now I'm just going to take each pack and put it in an envelope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can throw that away.
You did, Janet?
What did Janet say?
Janet goes, she looked it up.
Oh.
They don't make it up. I love that. Janet and I.
Simpatico.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Messy Diane. Y'all don't forget me, M-I, me and, let's go in the trash. Me and M-I and, Messy Oz. I need y'all's addresses. All right, we got our sticker packs. I just have to address them all. Plus, you know, I gave away 10 packs or 10 envelopes with, and I'll probably stick some stickers in there too for you guys that got the different these right here. That got these Denise designed giant tickets. I will fold them. I'm going to probably trim them down and they'll be folded in half. But you get some giant tickets. All right. So let me have all the sticker packs that you don't want.
These?
Yeah, I'll get them out of your way. So that way I can know those I need to add to those other ones. We got some stuff going on here. Okay. All right. We're on it. We are on it.
Thank you for my sandwich. I'm not done.
Okay.
Don't take it.
So we have a few minutes. Let's see. Chick-fil-A gave me fried chicken on my sandwich instead of grilled. They caught my they will do that. You go in there and you tell them, hey, you gave me the wrong thing. They'll give you a free meal. Yeah. I eat at Chick-fil-A probably 3 times a week. No lie. I love me some Chick-fil-A. All right. Let's see what else. Don't need this. All right. Do y'all want to see my books?
Oh, yeah.
Can't throw that away. So these are some unusual books because I got one book and it led me down a rabbit hole, just saying. And it's not like I've never read about this stuff before, but I I saw on thrift books I could get them for, like under $10. So now this one I got in, and I'm in the middle of this one, you can see.
Oh my gosh, good times.
But anyway, this is, I don't know if y'all follow Timothy Alberino on YouTube. But anyway, he wrote this book, like I think it was during COVID he wrote this book. And would you get up there and give me a, what do you call it, a baby wipe? Because this is like some cranberry juice. Denise doesn't want to touch my
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is fast food. It's
there we go.
It's chicken and
waffle fries, chicken waffle fries, creamy milkshakes, stuff like that. So anyway, in Birthright, and I've heard of this Jacques Vallée person, out of this book that he recommended some other books. So when I saw some of the Jacques Vallée recommendations in here, I went ahead and got a stack of them. Anyway, this you'll have to think when you go to watch Timothy Alberino. It's different, okay? It's different. He is an adventurer, kind of like Indiana Jones guy. After he left high school, went down and lived in the jungles of Peru, and I love this kind of stuff. Y'all have to know I love any stuff like this. So anyway, Jacques Vallée is a UFO researcher, not Timothy, well, him too, but he recommended Jacques Vallée. So I bought some Jacques Vallée books, and so I bought 5 Jacques Vallée books because I did not have any Jacques Vallée. I'm not sure if that's how you say. He's French. He's the guy, if y'all have ever watched, did you ever watch Close Encounters of the Third Kind? The French scientist guy was based on Jacques Vallée. Okay. So yeah, so I got there's 3 or 4 in this series. I think there's 3 in this series.
Could you put me in the direction of your ephemera magazine so that I can look at?
Magazine or ephemera?
The ones that you get, the ephemera magazines. The ones that you get.
Oh, you want
the jars and the things?
Yeah, but I don't have a circus one. Janet got the circus one. There is a circus one.
I know.
But I don't have the circus one. Yeah.
Just put me in the direction and I'll just look through them.
All that.
The 2 shelves?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's some down here too. You can kind of pull them out.
What are the older ones? Like the ones that you've already gone through?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I just want to take a couple of cuts and
just pull out. You can see the front cover.
Any of these?
Any of them. Yeah. Just look at. Yeah.
I'm gonna go random while you're doing that.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull these.
I'm not going to talk too long on this. I'll take pictures of it and post it on my community tab. Yes, and your UFO research, right? So, and thanks, Devin. So anyway, I had not heard of Jacques Vallée in a long. I heard of him way back when, but I never really looked at any of his books or anything. But when Timothy Alberino, I think, mentioned him, I think that's where I first saw it mentioned recently. I went on thrift books and I bought 5 different Jacques Vallée books. Wonders in the Sky, Unexplained Aerial Objects from Antiquity to Modern Times. I'll be all over this one first. Dimensions, a case book of alien contact, and then these are the 3 in a series. There's the topics right there. So anyway, there we go. I got these 5 books in today. They were supposed to be delivered last Wednesday. Anyway, but because of the snow and the holiday and all that, I just got them in today. So anyway, but this one he wrote like in 2020, I think. Yeah, 2020. He wrote this during the COVID. So anyway, if you want to look at you can screenshot this if you want to see and he is on Timothy is on what do you call it? YouTube. So, but be prepared. You're going to have to think outside the box to listen to Timothy, which is fine with me. But anyway, so these are my 5 newest, or 6 newest books, and I'm tabbing this one. and I'm not annotating it yet, but I am tabbing it. So there. Any questions? I'll take a picture of these for next week's community tab.
Scissors.
All right, there we go.
Anything?
Anything what?
Can I have anything?
Yeah. You can pretty much have anything. You might want to ask, but I'll probably let you have anything. Do you want a thing to? Oh, you're just tearing. I was going to say if you want me to give you a thing to cut. Oh, you want one of these too?
It was sitting in between.
Okay, well you
empty.
can have one. Yeah. It's kind of beat up, but yeah.
Oh, look.
Welcome. Happy Sticker Day, Devin. We're going to be here about 15 more minutes, and then Denise has to leave.
Hey, look, Mom. You remember your Society of Idea collector book?
Yeah, there's this is a whole bunch of pork toast. Oh, look. Should I cut that out and use it?
So.
Maybe we might. Although I've already drawn mine, but and there's only 9, and I need 24. But yeah, pork toast and cake curry. They probably have a couple hundred books by now. But yeah, this might come in handy. Denise has an appointment, and then she's going home. So yeah. Does this have a folder? Oh, there's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have 2 of the same book.
You did this have a one of these? Oh
that
yeah,
was
that can
empty.
go.
This was empty in between.
But you can put all of them in that one because
Yes.
it's all the same.
That was just kind of
Stuck in there.
folded
Yeah,
in
you can
there.
see. Yeah, it got jacked up in there somehow.
I only pulled it out, but I'll use it if you're not using it.
Yeah, I have that one too, Brenda. I just didn't bring it in here. Here, let me go and see.
What you got? What you got? What you
Another Timothy Alvarino book.
got? Well, this is cute. I want to look through that.
Although I have probably, I can't tell you how many copies of the Book of Enoch I have, but there's Timothy's version or his discussion on it. So yeah, so that's another one by him. Well, it's not really the Book of Enoch's not by him, but he has his notes about it. All right, so. Denise picked some things out that she might want here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Denise, you haven't seen any of these?
No.
Well, yeah, I guess we haven't really gone through them. Let's see. Hi, Sandra. Sandra, I saw you stream yesterday, but Denise came in, so we've been hanging out. What are you looking for? Something blue and pink page.
Uh-huh.
This is a whole book. We'll see about you going through this one because this makes a journal. This actually makes a journal, Denise. You know what I mean? It's a book. You make a book out of that book. Let's see. Halia. Who else am I missing? Thanks for being here, Z. Xandra, I'll go back. If y'all don't follow Xandra, on Art Foamies, Xandra is a designer for Art Foamies. So I have not watched her video from yesterday, but if y'all go to Scraps to Beauty, Xandra, I think didn't you show them yesterday, Xandra? I saw you pop up in my feed, but me and Denise been hanging out. So Pamela B. I'll wait and see what Xandra says about the Art Foamies. So Denise is just looking through some of my collage books. And
Debbie again. Thank you.
Oh,
So
that's
sweet.
Nice. Yeah. Well, you could, you know,
Debbie.
what you could do with your money from Debbie? Go on
Whatever
Amazon.
I want to with it.
Buy that circus book.
Yeah, I think I will.
Buy the circus book from Amazon.
That or
you want this be?
Yeah. Or one of these little ephemera books. I think they have some that are more circusy.
Okay. She's got your money spent, Debbie. Okay, so here you go, Denise. So Xander said, Art Foamy's Fun Friday. I'm on Art Foam this coming Friday or last Friday?
Hey, while I'm looking at these and cutting out, tell everybody the story about what happened with your light bulb.
Oh, okay. And they're Devin, who's a foam stamp and stencil designer for PM Artist Studios, said that Zandra's stamps are cool. So check out Art Foamies. So look at Art Foamies and PM Artist Studios. They both have art foam stamps, and I've bought from both places.
Why
Okay.
are you always
What?
hiding the scissors?
Oh, I'm sorry. Keep them over there. All right. So remember
You say
last Wednesday when I said I saw something pop, and then I smelled smoke, and Hubster came in, and he said even with his cold, he could still smell something burning. I have these two huge light. They're like 3 by 3 foot or something like that.
They're professional light boxes.
Light, yeah. Giant lights. And so it smelled from one of those lights. So I unplugged it, turned it off. I turned off all, I didn't know where it was. So after the stream, I took the cover off and I said, should I show this to Denise? She goes, yeah, because somebody may need to know this.
You might save somebody.
I took the cover off and there's 5 spiral light bulbs in each one. Well, this is what was smelling. I put it in a baggie. Look at this.
I mean, that straight up melted the whole thing.
It melted the light bulb. This is what was smelling on Wednesday. So I don't know. I took the whole shebang downstairs in the garage because it still had that smell to it. So now I'm down to one big light. And I always turn everything off and unplug it when I leave the studio anyway. But look at that. I've never seen a light bulb melt. Have y'all?
Do you want to put them on blast and tell them what kind of light bulb it is?
No, I don't even know. It's just a number.
Can I have that?
Yes. So anyway, if you have, any of those big professional, lights, I mean, I thought that was cray.
That's scary. And it's not old.
Not that old. But shouldn't a light bulb, if it quits working, just go out?
Those light bulbs specifically are designed to last a lifetime.
To last a lifetime.
I mean, that's what they claim.
Yeah.
25 years. I mean, these aren't.
I know. I could smell it. So I immediately unplugged and turned off the lights. Well, the one that had the burnt out light bulb, the whole thing just went to the garage. I'm not even going to use it anymore. So, but it's not bad in here with the one light, I think.
I'll take the light if you're not going to use it.
No.
If you're not going to replace it.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. We'll see. So
don't throw it away.
No, I won't. If anything else, I'd keep the light bulbs to replace light bulbs.
What are you going to do with the box?
I don't know yet. It smells. Okay.
Before you throw it away.
I won't throw it away without your permission.
Old.
Well, it has, and it has 5 bulbs on the inside. 5 of those. And just that one burnt out like that. Melted.
Exploded.
Okay, wait. Ann Meg said that happened to us. Turns out we put in the wrong. These are the bulbs that came with it. Those are the bulbs that came with the thing. Ann Meg's. I've never had to change the bulbs. I've never had to change the bulbs in that. Those are the bulbs that came with it. So yeah.
I want to do half giraffe, half. Remember, it was combined.
Right. So you want to put this giraffe head on the tiger?
I don't know. I'm going to let you do it.
No, you got to do it.
You do it. I'm looking for it.
All right. We have just about enough time to do that before you have to go. Oh, let's see. Where's the little scissors? Here we go.
Oh, something.
Let's see. Brenda said we had those bulbs do that. Part of it melted and it was just hanging by some. Yeah. That's exactly what this one, Brenda.
Oh, wait, Mom. Look,
what?
We have heads.
Okay, well, you tell me. Yeah, you want to use a different head?
Well, I want the giraffe.
Okay, so we are going with the giraffe. I'm not going to fussy
have it a monkey cut.
A monkey head on a giraffe body?
Uh-huh.
Where's the monkey? Oh, that?
Yeah. Is it going to fit?
No, but
Will you make it work? Can he have a collar or a scarf? Ooh, will you draw him a scarf?
Will I draw him a scarf?
Yeah. Or do one of my stickers. It's like a feather or like a
It is easier to
flower.
have something about the same size, but you know,
Make it work.
make it work.
Yeah. And also it has to fit in travel fit. Okay.
All right. Now, do I have to fussy cut these legs out, or
No, don't do that.
I was going to say,
I'll do one of these guys.
okay,
instead of
all
the
right.
fussy. Oh, they're too thin.
Yeah, they are pretty thin. I mean, I would, if I was going to put it on a collage, I would either paint that out or fussy cut it, but I won't make you do that.
Hybrid animals, number 45.
Number 45, hybrid animal, and you want a giraffe and a monkey.
I want to make a scarf on the monkey.
All right. Well, find a scarf. You probably have a scarf sticker.
I'm looking at well, I wasn't thinking. I was thinking if I use something for a sticker, I would use flowers. It's like make a floral scarf, but I've got so many flowers.
Okay. Well, you could do a floral scarf with flower stickers. That's true. Yeah. And it's National Sticker Day.
Oh.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Page 45 is missing.
I don't know. I've given things away. I just rip things out of books and send them on their way.
You animal.
You hybrid animal.
You hybrid.
The desk of Dr. Moreau, for sure. For sure.
Okay, so it said something
Denise.
coffee, but that doesn't look like coffee.
Denise.
Aww. A little minky raff.
Okay, a monkey raff or a giraffe key? A giraffe key?
A giraffe key. I like giraffe key.
All right, let me find some glue stick here.
I don't know that looks like coffee, but I like it.
It looks like tea more than
I know.
coffee.
Dadgummit, you're going to say that. What about this one before I cut it out? Does it look like coffee or it kind of looks like soup?
That looks like tea. It's because the tea cup, that makes it look like tea.
Well, which one of these looks like coffee?
I have a coffee book. I have a book of coffee, but I don't know where it is. You'll have to dig through. Hey, Janet. Hey, girl. Hey. A monkey raff.
Oh, look. A monkey raff.
Yeah. Or geronky.
A geronky. Yes. A geronky.
That was Beth Ellen geronky. Yeah, there's your coffee. And Brenda, I'll write those two down for you.
Please do.
Because,
You should write it in your society if I do.
Okay, so wait a minute. So Brenda A said monk raff, and the other one was geronky, Beth Ellen.
That was a good one.
Geronky was Beth Ellen. There we go.
You came up with some good ones too. What were yours?
I don't know. These are better. There you go.
What happened to 10?
You only need one. Pick one your favorite. Colleen liked best too. Janet says, I'm going to make my animal a monkey raff too. Spirit animals.
Monkey raff.
Denise and Janet are spirit animals. So, of course, they're going to have the same thing. Or the same animal. All right. So, there we go. All right. If I have a piece of cardboard to put in here, then I can put all your stuff like this in here. I need down there. All right, here. This is what I need. Right up under there. See if there's a piece of card. Yeah. Oh, no. To the right. Over on this up. No. There. In there somewhere. Give me a piece of cardboard. Is there a piece of cardboard in there? That's good. Yeah. Just something. Something to stiffen this up because it's got a fold in it, There we go. See, that flattens it out. So we can put your coffee beans and your steampunk and your bird and your little coffee thing here and your coffees. And how about I put him in your book?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just stick him up here in the front. He's going to be right there next to your elephant. Look.
Yellowfin?
Yellowfin. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all have any questions? I'll see. Raul said, Didi, I finally scratched the mushroom scratch page you gave me. I will be prompt. Oh, did I send you a mushroom page, Raul? I don't remember what I send people, guys. I send out so much. It's hard for me to remember who gets what, and you know what I mean.
What you meant to say was you're welcome.
Well, I'm glad he's yeah. You're welcome, Raul.
There we go. Oh, look at cappuccino. Samantha has one of these.
You dropped something down there. Do you need some of those? Okay. All right.
They're yours.
So now you have your own little plastic bag of ephemera.
My own ephemera bag?
Yes.
Remember when I didn't have a glue stick? Which, by the way, I do need some more glue sticks.
You need some glue sticks? Okay.
That was not a subtle hint. I just have to stop and get some.
No, you don't have to
Yes,
stop
I
and
do.
get any.
I do. I really do. I need some. And I need some envelopes, too. That I will steal from you.
Oh. Okay, some envelopes?
Yeah, do you have any mailing envelopes?
You mean like business size? No.
Business?
I have no business envelopes. I have this size.
You don't have any of the, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have that size. Mm-hmm. And I think that's about the only size I have right now. I've used up all my other sizes. So I don't even have a 9x11 anymore. I have a list downstairs to go to Office Max to get some more envelopes because I am out of envelopes.
Okay. Well,
except that one size. Do you want some of those?
Does this look? I was going to ask you if this looked. Does this remind y'all of circus ice cream?
Yeah.
Or is that just summer?
No, that's good. Yeah,
cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Yeah, just tear that whole page out. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're going to head out. As soon as Denise finishes this book, cotton candies, and yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So look, some of those are behind there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So much fun, guys. Y'all are a blast, man.
And thanks for hanging out with us and listening to my Society of Idea Collector notebook theme stuff. And letting Denise show her scabies. And
you really don't have to give me some money.
You can have, take them. Take all three. You'll need them eventually. Oh, thanks, Terry Brett. And I'll get all y'all's happy mail out by Thursday. Because I don't think I can't get all that done by tomorrow, and then I stream on Wednesday. So we'll get it done by Thursday. Don't forget, we're going to click on Janet. Janet comes on. You are still coming on at 1, right, Janet? Did your company all leave?
Thank you, Janet.
I'm gonna call her and check on her, but
nobody loves you more than I do.
And thanks, guys. I hope y'all have fun. I know it's a lot packed in, but we try to get as much in as we can. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks, Debbie. And thanks again, Debbie, for sending Denise a super chat. And for the other ones that sent super chats, I do appreciate it. It does help pay for postage and paying for StreamYard.
Debbie, you're my first super chat.
Oh, Denise said you're her first super chat, Debbie.
Also, if you want my address to send me something.
Oh, well,
I'm down.
We'll see. I'd rather them just send it to my post office. If y'all want to send anything to Denise, send it to my post office box and put attention Denise on. I won't even open it. I'll just give it to Denise.
I only just assume that you guys mail each other stuff all the time.
A lot. We kind of do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, like don't go out of your way, but I'm thinking,
if y'all want to send something to Denise,
I mean, I've seen your Christmas cards. Let's be for real.
Yeah.
There's a lot. You know how many Christmas cards I got? I got one from you.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh no, that's not true. Aunt Nancy sent me one.
Okay. Well, if y'all want to send Denise any happy mail,
it's just a lost art, you know.
Yeah, send it to my post office box and put attention Denise on the corner of there, and I'll make sure she gets it. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna head out. I'll see y'all at Janet's okay. Let's see. Janet's coming on at 1 Eastern as usual. Okay. And yeah, I'll be there, Jan. Denise won't be there. She'll be hitting the road here in about 15 minutes.
On the road again.
So, all right, guys. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Thanks again, everybody. We have so much fun, don't we, Denise?
Yeah, sure. No, I'm kidding. Yes.
All right, wait, Denise, before we go. Hang on here.
Uh-oh, I'm not ready.
Bye, guys.
Peace out.